What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 and welcome to another week and another Monday. It is the first stream of November, chat. Heck, it is the first stream of November, meaning that there's only 2 months left in this year, in 2023. Which is so weird. I was talking about it today at work, saying how it's so weird that the year is almost over. How we're closing down another year and beginning a new one, 2024, in just a couple of months. Less than 2 months. 48 days till Christmas, heck. See? Things are crazy fast. Things are going crazy fast. But that also means that we have, well, roughly two months, a little under 2 months left of streams that we have to do to close out this year as well. So let's get right into the one of today. We got a jam-packed schedule. Well, maybe not that jam-packed, but we do have a bit of a packed schedule for you guys today. I'm gonna start with some just chatting, like we always do, catching up on our weekends, our weeks, things that we did last week. Then after that, I'm gonna play a new game to me and also to the stream. I'm going to be trying a couple of runs in Hades. And then after that, we're going to play something else. I'm not sure what yet. I was debating with myself whether or not I wanted to play some Fortnite or maybe some Overwatch or maybe some DBD. I don't know yet. We'll see. But there will be another game to close out the stream as well. But before we get into that, let's start the countdown as always and move it on up to our just chatting screen. So we can catch up on our days, on our weeks, what we did. All those things. But as always, before we do that, I'm going to say the following, which is good evening, everyone. Good evening and good time to all of you. How is everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious. Welcome to the stream on this Monday, November 6th, 2023. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome on in. Let's give another round of applause for all of you guys. Just for being here, just for making it to another week. because that in itself sometimes is quite the achievement. We got the red light behind us, courtesy of Midai that set it to red for us, which we didn't really see in the starting soon screen, but now we can enjoy some red light behind us, which matches my hoodie, sort of. So I'm guessing there's also that. How is everyone doing today, chat? How are you guys doing? Welcome on in. I saw a lot of amazing people already in chat, so thank you for being here already. I appreciate that. And yeah, let's make it another fun stream. Also, hang on. Also, Midai, I'm not sure if you're still listening, but I saw that you were using the channel point redeem to change the color of the lamp. But since you are a subscriber, you can actually do it for free by using ! color followed by the color that you want to change it to. So you don't have to spend your hard-earned channel points if you don't want to. You can do it for free. That's one of the perks of being a subscriber. Changing the color of the lamp behind me for free. Anyway, chat, hope you guys are doing good. I had a not really that busy day at work today, which was kind of annoying because I kind of wanted to do a little bit more, but it wasn't really that busy of a day. So, like, I was kind of chatting with my coworkers at like 3 p.m. ish, and then I was kind of like, we were just having a good time chatting about, like, you know, whatever, all kinds of things. And then after that, it was kind of like, oh man, I don't really feel like working anymore because I'm kind of, you know, sort of out of it now because we just hung out together and had a good time talking about, you know, all kinds of things. And then after that, 2 of my colleagues actually left. They were like, yeah, I'm kind of done for the day, so we're just going to leave anyway. And then shortly after that, another coworker, she left as well because she always works until 4 p.m. because she starts at like 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. I guess she starts sooner, so she can leave earlier as well. So then it was just me. So I kind of left slightly earlier as well. Not really that much, really like 15 minutes before I was supposed to leave. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done now anyway as well. So I'm just going to go too. But yeah, I didn't really do that much today, so that was kind of annoying. Pup Sparky, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Hello. If you want to give 0.005 Bitcoin to every follower, how much euro do I need to save a day? So that would be 32,571.27 euros. That's oh no, wait, you would actually need much more. Okay, well, I can't say that, but you would actually need so much more. So yeah, anyway, I had a bit of a slow day at work today. I did have a nice walk in my lunch break though. I always try to go outside on my lunch break for like a walk around like the neighborhood. Not necessarily because I don't know, I just like to just get outside a little bit, especially if the weather is kind of nice-ish. Today it was a little bit windy, so it was slightly on the colder side, but it wasn't too bad. And it's just nice to just sort of clear my head, and especially like sometimes coworkers join me on my walk, sometimes they don't, and it's especially nice to just, when I'm out there by myself, I can just sort of clear my head and unwind a little bit, and then when I come back, I have some renewed energy for like the second half of the day, so I always enjoy that. So yeah, but how was you guys this weekend, chat? How was you guys this weekend?
Hey, hello.
It's good to see you guys. Lars Ignis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Delicious People. It's wait, you weren't the follow yet? You weren't the follower yet? You were just a viewer without being a follower. Well, I can appreciate the follow anyway. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't see it. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I still appreciate the follow. Welcome to the community, I guess. Officially now. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a pretty chill weekend. I didn't really do that much. I'm thinking back, like, what did I do this weekend? But I didn't really do that much over the weekend. I went for a run on Friday because I normally go to the gym on Friday, but I didn't really feel it this week. And it was supposed to be my leg day because I always do leg day on Friday. And I didn't really feel like going to the gym on Friday. So I was like, you know what? Instead of going to the gym, I'm going to go to do a run instead, which was nice because I took Churro with me. Because I haven't been on a run with him in a little while, and he always likes, you know, to be outside with me and run alongside of me. So I took him with me, and it was really nice. So that was fun. Better to have viewers that don't follow you than followers that don't view. I guess that is kind of true, yeah, because I could have like a million followers, but if none of them ever watch me, then, you know, what does that number ever say? So I guess you have a point. I guess you do have a point. And also, I was home alone on Thursday and on Friday. Well, Thursday afternoon, and then Friday, well, until the evening, because Peter was out to an event himself. Well, to 2 events actually. He went to 2 events himself. So I was home alone, which was also kind of nice. You know, I had a nice Thursday evening playing some games, hanging out. and just sort of chilling. I mean, I always love it to when, you know, obviously when Peter is around, but I always kind of enjoy it as well when I'm home alone, because then, I don't know, I just have some alone time and I can just do, like, I know it sounds crazy because I can always just do what I want. It's not that he forbids me to do anything that I, you know, want to do or anything, but it's kind of nice to just sort of be by yourself and you know, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I'm guessing you guys who are in a relationship, I guess you guys can relate to it as well, that while you love your partner and while you love hanging out with them, it's also kind of nice sometimes to just be by yourself and, you know, just be home alone. So yeah, and then also last week, which was, you know, already almost a week ago, last week on Tuesday, I went to see a concert, which was a lot of fun. It's my first concert since, I want to say 2019-ish, I'm guessing. Not too sure. I want to say 2019. It was probably my first concert since then. But I'm terrible with dates, so don't quote me on that. It might have been later, but I think my last concert that I've been to was a U2 concert in Amsterdam as well. I'm guessing. Yeah, pretty sure that it was that. So this was my first concert since then. It was way different though, because I've only ever been to, the only concerts that I've ever been to were U2 and Lady Gaga. And both of them were like always in like, you know, big arenas and like, you know, massive places or like big halls, like concert halls. But this one was way smaller. It was like a very intimate sort of small setting. And I've never been to a concert like that, so I didn't necessarily know beforehand what to expect from something like this. But it was actually really nice. We were very close to like the stage, and it was a much more sort of like intimate and chill setting compared to like, you know, the massive arenas that I'm sort of normally used to. So it was a concert by Gus Dapperton, which is, I'm guessing, kind of a he's not a very well-known artist. I guess sometimes you hear numbers of him on the radio, I'm guessing. But he's not a super well-known artist, but I'm guessing he's more like up and coming because, you know, I guess when he's touring and he does the Netherlands, I'm guessing, you know, he's also sort of well-known here. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't, you know, visit us in the first place. But it was really nice. I actually took some photos that I want to show you in a second. I took some photos. I posted them on the Discord, and then I went there with Peter, Midai, and Lazzy as well. The four of us went there, and then Midai took one photo that I really liked that I wanted to show off as well, since, you know, he also posted it in Discord, so I figured it was okay to show off on stream as well. Joanne Tours 2017, 2018. Yes, I'm guessing I went to the U2 Joshua Tree 25th or 30th anniversary tour. I think that was the last one. Either that or the Experience and Innocence tour. I'm not sure which one, what the order of things was. Because they did two sort of like tours that were sort of, they belonged together, I guess. So they first had the Innocence and Experience tour, and then a couple of years later, they did the Experience and Innocence tour. So kind of they reversed it. And I'm not sure which, and then in between somewhere, or like somewhere also they did a anniversary tour for the Joshua Tree album. And I'm not sure, like, you know, the order of things and which came first and all those kind of things, but I'm guessing the Joshua Tree tour was the last one that I saw, I'm thinking. And now they do this entire thing in Las Vegas, which I would love to go to, but well, it's not really cheap to to go to Las Vegas in the first place, and also to get a ticket to the concert and then get like a hotel and everything. It would be like, you know, several $1,000, I guess. So that's not really doable, unfortunately. So yeah, maybe I should put that as my donation goal. Maybe make me go to U2 in Las Vegas. But anyway, I took some photos of the concert. So well, I mean, they're not great photos, but I just wanted to show them anyway. So this is how you can see how small the venue was, and you can see how close we were. Like the width of this photo is basically the width of the entire venue and the entire stage. It was slightly wider. You can't really see everything on the picture. But yeah, we were super close to like the stage and to the artist as well, which, like I said, I've never been to a concert where we were that close to the art. I mean, we went to a Lady Gaga concert before, where we were like, you know, had like standing seats or standing places. So we were kind of close to her at some point as well, because, you know, we were kind of, she had like multiple parts of the stage that she walked on. So at one point, you know, she was like right above us, I guess. But never like, you know, this close to like a general part of the stage. So this is Gus right there. You can't really see it because of the lighting and everything. But yeah, it was really nice. The only downside And I sound very nitpicky maybe when I say this, but the only downside that I thought was that the audio mix wasn't too great sometimes. Because it was really hard at times to understand what he was saying while he was singing. And because, you know, he's a pretty new to me, at least, artist. I only started listening to him this year. There's a lot of songs that I don't know by heart, so I don't know the lyrics to. So I kind of know the songs a little bit, but I don't really know them. So sometimes it was kind of difficult to, like, you know, listen to the lyrics and hear what he was singing. So that was a bit of a bummer. But other than that, I had a great evening. It was really a lot of fun. But like at the end of the evening when we drove back home, because like I said, I was in Amsterdam, so we had to drive all the way back home at the end of the evening. I was kind of, my energy was really low. Because of, like, you know, all the stimulation and everything. So yeah, so this is one picture, and then this is a picture that Midai took that I think is really cool, because I love how basically Gus's like silhouette against like the background. I thought this was a really cool picture as well. So yeah, so I did that last Tuesday. And then the rest of the week was kind of, you know, relaxing and chill. I had a day off on Tuesday from, or like a half day off on Tuesday from work. And then on Wednesday, I had a half day off as well. So I could sleep in and actually go to the gym in the morning. Because normally I go to the gym on Tuesday. But I couldn't because we went to the concert. So I went to the gym Wednesday morning instead. So yeah, it has been done. Boring ass meeting is over. Nice. So they did take their time though, because you were hoping it was done at 8, but it wasn't. But now you can relax, I guess. I hope you can just chill out now. And you can touch them if you're at front. Did you do it? No, I didn't, because as you saw, we weren't all the way at the front. I was kind of happy with that. We were sort of at the back of the room, even though it was still really close. We were still sort of at the back of the room, which was kind of nicer, because at the front, you know, people were sort of way closer together. So I wouldn't necessarily would have enjoyed that, you know, like with all these people that close on me, I guess. And in the back, we just had some space where we could just, you know, move around a little bit and you know, dance to the music a little bit as well. So that was also kind of nice. So yeah, so that was my week. That was my week and my weekend. Like I said, I didn't really do that many special things, but it was a lot of fun though to go to the concert and to just hang out and yeah. Other than that, I didn't really do anything special last week. Well, I mean, on Wednesday, like I said, I had a half day off from work. And at the evening, they had like a meeting to sort of talk about our plans for next year. And then after that, they had like a bit of, it wasn't necessarily dinner, but it was more like they had like tapas. So they had like all these kind of little bites to eat. So that was kind of nice as well. But I didn't stay too long because I was still a little bit tired and I just wanted to go home and be home instead of being at the office until like 8 p.m. you know, eating. So I had like, you know, some bites to eat, and then I went home so I could chill at home instead. Audio is mostly also better when you are not next to the speakers at the front. Yeah, so like we were in the back, not necessarily close to the speakers or anything. But still, you know, like I said, I think the mix, like the music was a little bit too loud. And then maybe the vocals were also slightly too loud, so it was kind of hard sometimes to make out what he was singing. Gears, hello, Borg, to you as well. And then also, while I'm not necessarily did like, you know, other than the concert, I didn't really do anything special last week. I am going to do something special this week. But I can't talk about it though. And the reason of that being is that this week is my me and Peter's 6th wedding anniversary, and also on the same date we are together for 15 years, I think we're together 15 years in total, which is on the same date because when we got married, we specifically made sure that we got married on the day that we started dating, so that we would have one date that was going to be special to us. But what we always do is that every other year, one of us surprises the other with something. It could be like, you know, we can go to a restaurant, or we can go do like an activity, or like, you know, whatever. But one has to surprise the other with something. And last year was Peter's turn, so this year was my turn again. And I wanted to do something, not necessarily for our wedding, but also kind of for our wedding day. But I wanted to do something in particular for, I want to say like at least 5 years, because I had the idea pre-COVID, and I think I had the idea like 2 years pre-COVID already. So I wanted to do something for him at least 5 years. And now this year is finally the year that I'm going to be able to do the thing that I've been wanting to do for that long. I'm not going to say what it is though, because even though apparently Peter's not here, I guess. I'm not going to say what it is though, because he might be, might be coming in later, or he might be watching the VOD and then he can see what I said. But we are going to do something fun this week. And then I'll talk about it next week when we did it. Because I don't want to like ruin the surprise or anything. So yeah, I also don't see Peter in the viewers list. Yeah. I'm sure he's not here, but just to be safe, I'm not going to talk about it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. Which is actually funny because Peter made this. Well, I made this. You can't really see. Wait, can you see if I zoom in? Oh no, you can't. It's too close or too low. But I made this this countdown calendar for him. You can't really see it, but there's like a little calendar. Because he was like, oh man, I can't wait until it is. And then like 2 weeks ago, he was like, when are we gonna do it? So I made like this calendar that he can cross off every day until the day of when we're gonna do the thing that we're gonna do. So yeah. Friends recommend just be sure to open that skydiving parachute in time. Shh, don't talk about it. Don't say anything. Just forbid him from watching the VOD. Well, listen, he's a grown man. I can't forbid him to do those kind of things. No stream next week. No, I am gonna be streaming next week unless, wait, is something happening next week? No, I think next week is a regular day. So I am gonna be streaming next week. So I'm gonna be talking about the thing that we did next week, but not today. Bring it to us. Wait, the VOD? Wait, should I download the VOD and then put it on like a USB drive and then bring it to you guys for safekeeping and then not put it online? I guess that could work. No, but it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm gonna be talking about it next week. I'm super excited. So yeah, by the way, you need to edit the schedule below the screen. Wait, I do? I thought I did so. I thought I did so. Wait, let me check. Because I remember the first stream that I did coming back, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I don't know, but like the first stream that I did coming back, I changed the schedule because of course I'm not streaming 3 days anymore. I was like, I need to change the schedule. Wait, let me check. Where can we see that? Oh, that schedule. Oh yeah, I totally didn't change that image. Yeah. So, okay, yeah. That's a good point. I totally didn't change that image. I need to change that. That's a good point. I'm gonna try and think about that. I'm totally gonna forget it though, but I'm gonna try and think about that because I need to change that image indeed. Yeah, so I did do the schedule on Twitch. I can't go there now, but there's like this feature on Twitch where you can go to like a calendar and you can see like the upcoming streams. I did change that one, but I didn't change the image below. I hope that I think I still have it somewhere so I can change it easily. I kind of am inclined to do it right now because wait, you know what? Let's do it right now because I'm totally gonna forget about it. Let's just do it right now while we are just chatting. Let's see. Where do I have that? It's not here. Here we go. Screen share. Wait, let me first open and see your edit skills. Well, listen. It's literally oh wait, I don't have the source file of that. Wait, I think I have the source. I need to look. I probably saved it somewhere else because I'm weird like that. Let's see. Where do I have that? Oh wait, I think I have it over here. Banner. Oh wait, no, not banners. Going back. Panels, I think. It's loading the folder because it's on Google Drive, so I'm guessing it hasn't synced to my PC yet. Because I haven't opened it in forever. Oh wait, here we go. But wait, I still not the source file. Wait, why didn't I save? That's so weird. I'm sure there is a source file somewhere though. Oh wait, source file. I literally have a folder source file.
Attention, streamer.
Hang on, chat. I'm gonna do the thing. Hang on. I'm gonna do the thing, but let me first open up my Photoshop. And listen, my edit skills are not gonna be non-existent because I literally just have to change the file. Okay, well here we go. If you guys want to see, I mean, we can do this. So this is my Photoshop. As you can see, well, you can't really see. Wait, can you see if I go here? Wait, no, if I go here. Yeah, so I have everything in folders because I'm pretty organized when it comes to like, you know, making Photoshop files. Because I hate it when everything is like disorganized. So I have everything in folders. So all I have to do is I need to go into I need to turn this one off. And I need to go into my schedule. There we go. Oh, wait, I don't have the fonts. Okay, so maybe I can't do it today because I don't have the fonts.
And smug it would be because tell you I most certainly
Which fonts do I need though? It doesn't say. Motion control bold. Okay, apparently I don't have... Wait, don't I have that? I don't though. Alright, so I need to download the fonts first. Alright, let me do that real quick. Let me quickly go here. Let me see if I can find those fonts. Because I did probably save a lot of things. But I think I didn't save... I didn't save my fonts anywhere. Let's see, I found it though. Let's see, where can I actually download it? Oh, here we go. Can you change this thing into the Miley Pup? Oh yeah, I can. Well, let me first do this, because otherwise I'm gonna be like doing things like, you know, crisscross, which isn't gonna work for my brain. Let me first do this, then I'm gonna do that. If I'm forgetting though, just tell me again. Because of ADHD brain, I forget things. Which is not an excuse, chat. It's literally how it works sometimes. Like, you can tell me to do something. You can tell me to do something, and then, like, I literally forgot it once I walk out the door. It's the worst. I hate it. All right, let me see. I think yeah, there we go. Perfect. That works. All right, let's try that again. So Monday 8 p.m., Tuesday offline, Wednesday offline, Thursday and Friday offline as well. Is it like that? Oh wait, I need to put some space. Yeah, I was like, this looks weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can put it slightly. It's not the best, but it's sort of okay-ish, I guess. I always hate it when it doesn't work perfectly, but I'm guessing it's kind of okay. See, yeah, now it's not. Now it doesn't look good. Use tabs. Well, I can't use tabs because if I do tab, it does nothing. It doesn't work. But this is okay. I guess I'll just live with it. And then, oh wait, but this wouldn't work. Wait, how do I do it over here though? Just make this bigger. Oh, wrong button. Like that. Yeah, it's not the best, but I guess it'll do. I guess it'll do. It's not perfect, but I'm okay with that. Well, I'm not, but you know, there's not really anything I can do about it. It's kind of my point. Yeah, let's leave it like that. All right. Let's save that as a PNG. Oh wait, let's not show that before I show stuff that is not appropriate for stream while I save this. Let's see, where did I save that? Here, here, and then let's make that schedule V2. There we go. Let's save this as well. And then I just need to edit it. So let's edit my panels. Let's see, which one is it? This one, add an image. Panels, schedule V2. I might make it better later, but at least now the schedule is correct. So at least I changed the image and now things should be working. All right, there we go. And now, perfect. It's working. Lovely. It does look kind of sad to only see me being live once. But that's okay. That's how things are for now. Now we know there's content on this PC that is not stream safe. Well, listen, not stream safe content could be lots of things, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be nudes. It could also be, you know, personal stuff. That's also not stream safe. So you guys probably went somewhere else with your mind. But that's not necessarily where you should go with your mind, because it could be lots of things. All right, let's next do Miley's voice command. Let's see, where do I do that? I'm gonna do that here. I'm gonna edit that. And that should be fixed. There we go, perfect. Luckily, that was a quick one. That was a quickie, so I could do that really quickly. There we go. It probably doesn't work yet because there's a cooldown, and I'm guessing the cooldown hasn't finished yet, so it doesn't work yet probably. But try it again in like several minutes. I don't know what I set the cooldown to. Wait, let me check. 600 seconds. So that is like what, 10? Yeah, so that's 10 minutes. So try again in like, well, 10 minutes just to be safe. I can make the lights work in my Megan. Can I show you? Oh yeah, sure. So Peter is 3D printing. So next week, we're going to go to Comic-Con, and Peter is printing a gun of a character in Overwatch to, like, you know, sort of like miniature cosplay kind of. And the design files that he got, they had lights in them, but he wasn't sure if he could actually put the lights in them. And now apparently he figured out a way to do it.
Obviously not.
Yeah, so it's not finished, obviously, but can I hold it? Look at that. Wait. Let me turn off. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's super cool. So here you can see the full thing. It's like, again, it's not finished, but yeah, that's super cool, right? Yeah. And then wait, there's also even the thingy that, well, if you play Overwatch, you know the gun probably. But...
And maybe you can put some lights in there too.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
So yeah, so we're gonna do that next week. I'm guessing it's next week. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it's next week. I wanted to cosplay myself as well, but so I wanted to get. So I've been meaning to get a proper Spider-Man cosplay for a while now. But you know, those things are not super cheap. So I was like, you know what? If we're gonna go to Comic-Con, I might as well get one for myself for that time, so I can, you know, cosplay as Spider-Man, because I wanted to do that for years. So earlier, like a couple of months ago, I was like, you know, looking at like, you know, videos and seeing like where I could get like, you know, good quality ones that aren't like, you know, breaking the bank too much. And I was sort of getting over my, you know, body images of like, you know, I don't necessarily have a superhero body. So like, you know, is it going to be weird if I'm wearing like, you know, skin tight spandex and I'm not, you know, like ripped and with abs and all those kind of things. I was debating with myself about that, but then I was also thinking like, yeah, maybe, you know, like maybe I don't necessarily enjoy it, and I'm only going to wear it like, you know, once to the convention and then never again after that. So like that would be a waste of money as well. So we figured, you know, we go to the comic convention. We're going to go there first now this year. And then if I enjoy it, then maybe next year I can actually go in like proper cosplay. And then it also gives me some more time to, I guess, work on my superhero body for that as well, which I'm not thinking I'm gonna get in the meantime, but still, you know, one can hope. You know, we can always try. So yeah, but Peter wanted to also, well, not necessarily cosplay like, you know, like in a full outfit or anything, but he wanted to get like this at least something. And May is one of his mains in Overwatch, so we figured, you know, 3D printing the gun where he found like, you know, he found like design files for that online somewhere. So that's what he's gonna be doing. You are a superhero, so I already have a superhero body. Ah, that's so sweet. Thank you. I mean, I know that. I think one of the things that Spider-Man is also like, you know, promoting is that, you know, whoever wears the mask is like, you know, Spider-Man. So I'm guessing that's also like part of it as well, that you don't have to look a certain way in order to sort of, you know, be Spider-Man, I guess. But still, I want to feel slightly sort of confident in my body as well. So you know, there's that. But again, if it's not going to happen this year, then it might happen. It might happen next year, because you know, if we're going to enjoy the convention, we might go again next year. And then there's also a little bit more time to prepare for like a costume and everything, and save up for it as well. Because again, even though I found one that is not necessarily breaking the bank, it's also still not cheap. So there's that. I'm so happy. Yeah, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Also, I saw a question about Hades earlier. I don't know who asked it, but I saw someone ask about Hades, what Hades was. So Hades is a game that we're going to be playing today. We're not going to play the entire stream, but we're going to play for like, you know, the first portion of the stream once we go into the games. It's a game that I've had my eye on for like forever. I think ever since, I don't know when it came out, like when I saw it on Twitch, I was like, oh, this is a game that is interesting. And I was never sure if I would enjoy it. So like all this time I was like watching people stream it and watching people play it. And I was like, yeah, it looks fun, but I'm not sure if I actually would think it's fun. If I would actually enjoy playing it myself other than just looking at it. But then I kept seeing people play and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to give it a try. So I was waiting on Steam for that to be a sale. And then last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago, there was a sale for Halloween. And I got it on sale for like, you know, half the price, I guess, or like 40% off, something like that. And I've been playing it. I started playing it last Wednesday and I actually really enjoy it. So it's a roguelike, which I discovered as well that I kind of enjoy as like a genre of games. Because I played Gunfire Reborn a while ago, which is also a roguelike, and I played some other games as well in that genre, and I discovered that I really enjoy that genre. So Hades is basically that as well. So the premise, if I can sort of summarize it, I guess, in a way, is that the thing with roguelikes is that you do die often in the game. Basically what you do is you have like runs. And you go from like, the point is to basically level up all the time. So you go from like, you know, one location and you keep going into like newly generated areas with monsters that you have to kill. And then you go into the next area and then you go into the next area. So it's not necessarily it's kind of a linear game, but it's also non-linear because all the rooms and all the areas that you go to are never the same. They're always different. The enemies in them are also, you know, different. And along the way you pick up like, weapons and power-ups and like new abilities, and those also are different every time. So every run that you do is going to be different compared to the previous one. And then if you die, that basically means you go back to the start and you have like, you know, you gain like new experience and you gain like new weapons and new power-ups that you can unlock. So basically every time you die, you come back stronger. And then you can make it slightly further, and then you die again, and you come back stronger, then you can make it further until you are strong enough to actually make it to, like, you know, the final boss. That's kind of the idea of a roguelike, I guess. I hope I explain it properly, but I think I did. Amy, hello, welcome in. How are you? It's a cutie on my screen. Wait, where? Who are you looking at? But how are you? So yeah, I think I talked about Cult of the Lamb already last week. I think. And then because I think I talked about the Steam sale then as well, and I bought Hades in the same sort of like, you know, transaction. So we're going to be playing that today. We're going to be doing a couple of runs. And I specifically say a couple because I can't say how long a run is going to be. Because, you know, if I make it very far, then it's going to be a long run. If I don't make it very far, then we're going to be done, you know, within like 10 minutes. So we're just going to do a couple. We'll see how long I feel like, you know, playing. And then after that, we're going to be switching it up to something else. Again, I'm not sure yet what I feel like playing, but maybe some Overwatch or maybe some Fortnite. Oh yeah, I played Fortnite this weekend as well. The new season started and I'm super excited because it's Fortnite OG. Basically, they're going back to like the first map. Well, not the first map, but like, you know, the first season map. And it's super fun because I played a lot already this weekend and it's like very nostalgic seeing like all the old locations and like reminiscing and being like, oh yeah, I remember this being here and I remember that being here. It's really a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. It is going to be a short season now. I think it's only 4 weeks, like 1 month. And then every week they change it up to like a different map. So like a different time period in Fortnite. And then I guess in 4 weeks, we're going to get like a completely new season again. I'm not sure exactly, but I guess that's the idea. Doing well. I'm happy and having a good day. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And happy to hear that you're doing well yourself as well. So yeah. TTD. Also, if you see me sit up very straight like that, I know that I'm breaking frame. But my back has been killing me today. It's really hurting. I've had issues with my back for like years, but like the last couple of months, it's really been acting up. I've been going to physical therapy. But so far, it hasn't really done a whole lot, I guess. And I should have taken painkillers today, but I didn't because... Well, this morning at work, it was kind of killing me. And then during the day, it sort of faded away. And then once I got home, it started acting up again. So it's kind of annoying. And now it's also like, you know, kind of, well, it's not killing me, but it's kind of annoying. So sometimes I need to sit up straight a little bit more, which is hard for me because I'm gay. So, you know, sitting up straight is not easy. But yeah, if you see me sit like this and my head is breaking, that's because I try to alleviate some of the pain in my back. It's not me being very strict and formal and being like, I need to sit up straight, because I know it's not realistic. I mean, my physical therapist said that as well. I was like, yeah, if I sit up straight like that, it hurts less. But he's like, yeah, but you can't sit like that entire day. I'm like, no, I can't. So yeah, he also agreed with me that it's not really doable. I love the beard growing in. Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a sort of a well, relatively new-ish style, and I really like it myself as well. I started staffing BNP officially now. Yeah, I heard. How are you enjoying that? How are you enjoying that? Sitting straight, I know, right? I know. It's the worst. I mean, I wish that I could just sit gay, but that doesn't really do any wonders for my back, I guess. Maybe I'm gonna take some painkillers in my break because I don't wanna have like the entire evening of pain. But I have this weird thing with painkillers, is that at one part of me is like, yeah, I need to take them because I'm in pain, but also I'm like, I don't want to take them because I don't want to sort of numb the pain and then not know and then feel like it's not there, and then maybe I'm gonna like do things with my back or with my body that only makes it worse, but I do them because I don't feel it anymore. Does that make sense? So I always have this sort of weird thing when it comes to painkillers. I need to take them, but I also don't want to take them. So yeah. It's great. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so I wasn't there last weekend because with with several things that we did last week as well, I was kind of like, on Saturday, I was kind of like, my energy was basically non-existent. Well, not necessarily non-existent, but like my social energy was sort of non-existent. So I was like, yeah, having been there with like, all these puppies, as much fun as it would be, it was also be like very taxing mentally. So probably next year again, we'll be, me and Peter will be making an appearance again. At some point. But I guess Peter was also kind of tired because he was, we had the concert on Tuesday, and then he had things on Thursday and Friday. So he was also kind of tired himself as well. So next year we'll be making an appearance again. And it would be great to, well, I always pay up front, but it would be great to be like, hey, it's me. And then, say hi to you at the check-in. So yeah. So do you also organize the socials for it already, or is that someone else that takes care of that? Or is that classified information? Oh wait, I had one other thing that I prepared, chat. That's a different person. Okay, I see. I had another thing that I had prepared, chat. So last week I also bought myself something that might, no promises, but it might make an appearance in a future stream. I saw this a while ago, and I was like, oh man, that's so cool, but it was super expensive. And now it was on sale. And it was still kind of expensive, but like Peter and some others were like, just treat yourself. You have the money, go and get it, because you gonna enjoy it and you're gonna like it. Oh look, here it is. I actually got a picture, but we have the live thing. Look at that. I got myself a Lego Spider-Man. Well, it's kind of like an artwork that you can put on the wall. But look at the size of. Look, this is my head. This is the size of the box. It's ginormous.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. So you can like make it and you can hang it up on the wall. Where is it? You can hang it up on the wall, and it has like I think it has like 2,900 pieces. So maybe we're gonna be making that. Thank you. Maybe we're gonna be making that on stream at some point in the future, but it's gonna be a pretty big project. I saw someone online saying that it took them 7 hours. So unless I feel like, doing a weekend stream, like maybe on a Saturday or something, and I'm starting in the afternoon and we're just gonna keep it going until like the evening, until like my my dinner time, and that might be like 7 hours or like 8 hours, something like that. Then maybe we can do it in one stream, but we'll see how it feels. The first thing that I want to make is the little New York City postcard that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. Because that's a smaller project, so I'm figuring that's going to take like maybe an hour, maybe at most. I don't know, I have no idea, but I'm feeling that's not going to take that long. And then if I enjoy that, then maybe we're going to do this one on stream as well, or maybe partially on stream. Maybe we're going to start it on stream and then I'm going to finish it off stream, maybe, I don't know. But I'm not necessarily sure, and that's why I want to try it out with the small one first. I'm not sure if I can focus on streaming and focus on chat, and at the same time focus on the instruction manual, because I know myself, and sometimes focusing on multiple things is kind of difficult for me. Again, blame ADHD brain. So I figured let's try with something different. With something small, and then if I can focus on keeping the chat and keeping you guys entertained while building the Legos, then maybe we can do the bigger one as well. And also I need to look at like a way to set it up, because I want to make sure that you guys can see everything, and I want to have the instruction manual on screen, and all those kind of things. So yeah, I'll have to prepare some things, but I want to make the postcard first, and after that we'll see. So maybe we're gonna do that in the coming weeks, one of the upcoming weeks. I'm not sure when yet, but maybe one of the upcoming streams I'm gonna be building the postcard, because again, I think it only takes like maybe 1 hour. And then after that we can just play another game. So yeah. Can you answer live questions? I don't think I'm necessarily qualified to answer live questions, because heck, well, sometimes people say that I'm good at giving advice, but the bad thing is that I don't always listen to my own advice, even though it totally qualifies for me as well. So that's kind of that's sort of an issue that I have. Like sometimes, like with my best friend, I give him advice about things, well, maybe not all the time, but I give him advice on things quite often. And then that same advice totally applies to me as well, but I don't listen to it. I tell him things, and I'm like, yeah, I need to listen to myself more, but I never do. Because it's easier to give other people advice than it is to listen to your own advice, I guess. But it's funny because, it just totally works for the both of us. So I always understand when there's things that he's dealing with, I always understand yeah, I totally get it, because I have the exact same thing. This is how you should, act, or how you should, respond or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably do the exact same thing, but I never do. We'll say when you place a brick wrong. Yeah, well, if I place the manual on screen as well, somewhere over here, then you guys can actually say that. You guys can be like, no, you did it wrong, go back. But I need to find a good angle so I can use my phone as a top-down angle, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the best way of doing it though. I saw someone else make Legos the other day on stream as well, and they had a side angle, and I was like, yeah, maybe that's better. Because if it's top-down, then maybe my hands are gonna be on the screen, blocking the field of view the entire time. So I need to look at what is a good angle for Legos. If you guys have experience with that, streaming, building Legos or filming building Legos, let me know what the best angle is for something like that, because then I can look into it. I'm not sure if top down is better or more of a side view, from the top side. I'm not sure which is better. Am I now straight? That's, you know what, that's a good question. That's a good question. And I don't know how that works. So I'm not sure if I'm qualified to answer that question. Like, I see what you mean, but I don't know. I feel that I can only offend people when I say something about that, because I don't know how that works. So I'm guessing it's up to you how you feel and how you identify. I guess that's like the best sort of advice that I can give you. So yeah. Can you offend me? Probably not. Well. Listen, I'm not someone that like, you know, wants to offend people, because I'm not really that kind of person. But sometimes I feel that I say things and afterwards I'm like, wait, was that the best thing to say in that situation? Maybe not. Even though I never I never have like say something with like, you know, bad faith or anything like that. But I don't know, sometimes I might say something and I'm like, oh wait, maybe that wasn't necessarily the best thing to say in that situation. I don't know. So yeah. But yeah, that's a good question though. That's a good question. Oh, what are we gonna land on? Let's see. It's gonna land on the... Oh, what is that? The agosexual flag. The agosexual flag. There you go. Which is kind of a cool flag. I like the design that they made for that. I'm trying to get the trans flag. Yeah, I kind of figured. And I know that I shouldn't, but I sort of want to, because that's also who I am. I sort of want to apologize for it not showing up, because now it looks like I sort of keep you from getting the flag that you want, but it's totally random, so I can't really do anything about it. I can't change the randomizing. I guess technically maybe I can. I don't know, but I can't change the randomization of the thing. We talked about the story. Yeah, I know. Heck. Oh, and we're gonna pin that as well. Wow. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I know I shouldn't say sorry as much, chat. I know. But listen, that's also because I never sort of want to offend people. So I always just say I'm sorry in situations that I know I shouldn't. Every time you say sorry, you owe me chocolate. Well, Lazzy I was talking about it yesterday with Lazzy, and he was like, every time you say sorry, you need to donate 10 cents to yourself. And then after like a couple of months, you will have like, donated 100 euros to yourself because you say sorry all the time. I was like, no, I'm going to be broke so quickly. So yeah. T. Just like the cute guy from Heartstopper, don't keep saying sorry. Sorry, yeah, I know, right? I know. Can we get sorry? Well, listen, we already have a disclaimer command, okay? We're not gonna have a sorry counter as well, because I know you guys are only gonna use it against me. Or like me, I'm sorry that I'm sorry. Yeah. Listen, that is also something that I totally do. Like I say I'm sorry in a situation that I shouldn't, and then people are like, you don't say that, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm right, sorry. And I say it again. It's like a vicious circle. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry we don't get a sorry counter. Yeah. That would totally be something that I could say. TDT. Please, can I get a sorry counter? No, Chad, we have a disclaimer counter. My sorries can also be disclaimer. Like most of the times when I say sorry, it's also a disclaimer, so it works both ways. Hey, add a sorry counter to yourself. Oh, speaking of, so for my job, sometimes, even though I kind of, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but for my job, sometimes I use ChatGPT to write me like texts and then I change them myself. I'm still sort of like on the fence how I feel about it, because I'm sort of like, it's super cool and handy, and like every time I'm like impressed with what it comes up with. But at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of AI and like the, you know, the advancements that we've made with AI in the last couple of years, I guess, or like this year alone. And then also like, you know, what it's capable of within like, you know, less than a year, I guess. But last week I was trying out, like, I discovered that you can also make it write code. And as you guys probably know, I'm using a tool called StreamerBot that, you know, like controls all the channel point redeems and all those kind of things. But that can also work with C# coding. So I was thinking, but I couldn't come up with like an idea on the spot, but I was thinking like, how cool would it be if I can just go to ChatGPT and be like, write me C# code that does this and this and this, and then make it, you know, because I can't write code. Like, I don't know C#, so I can't write the code myself. But how cool would it be if I can make it write the code for me, and then I can still implement something cool on stream with code that ChatGPT made. The downside of that is, though, that if I ask it to write the code and it doesn't work, I can't fix it, because I don't write C#, so I can't be like, oh wait, this is the issue and let's fix it. You know, I can't do that. So yeah, I wanted to do some tests, but I couldn't come up with an idea for like, you know, a channel point redeem or something that I want to do on stream. That is not necessarily super complicated. I couldn't come up with anything yet, so I don't know, maybe in the future I'll see if I can make AI make that. A job can be replaced with AI. Yeah, but like, isn't that super scary? Like, isn't that... Like, I'm actually kind of worried that in the future we're going to get something like that people are going to be like, oh yeah, we don't need people for that anymore, we can just have AI do that. And we're like, wait, so then people are going to be unemployed? Like, are we only going to get people that do things like, you know, like manual labor, like, you know, picking up the trash, or, you know, restocking grocery stores, or, you know, things like that? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not necessarily a massive fan of AI. Same like with AI art. You know, it's such a sort of divisive topic when it comes to AI art. Like, you know, at the one point it's kind of cool that you can create like, you know, pretty good looking artwork with AI, but at the same time, it basically learns and steals from existing art. So like, that's also kind of like the negative of it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I actually was talking about AI today when it comes to art at work, because we have a creative agency that sometimes makes like, you know, images for us. And one of the images, I got them last week and I really like it, but I was like, there's something off about this image, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Like, I couldn't necessarily say what I think is off, but I was like, when I look at this photo, it was a photo of like a group of people. I was like, I look at this photo, something feels off, but I'm not sure if they made that image using AI or if it's just a stock photo that they found somewhere. I have no idea. But I was like, something feels off. And I asked some of my colleagues, I was like, look at this photo. Do you see what I see? And they were like, yeah, I see what you see. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but something feels off about the photo. It's still a good photo though. Like, it works for what we want to use it for. But I don't know, I'm just curious if they made it with AI or not. Maybe I should just ask them and be like, hey, did you guys use AI on this photo? Because while it looks good, something feels off. And it's not like I looked at people and there's only one person with hands. I looked at the amount of fingers, because I know AI has a massive issue when it comes to hands. And I feel that maybe the woman had 6 fingers, but we can't really tell. Maybe she also just had like a very long pinky finger. Like, it wasn't really clear if she had 6 fingers or not. Because I was like, if she has 6 fingers, then obviously it's made by AI. Then it's like a dead giveaway, but we couldn't really tell. So yeah. Could we have a disarm a bomb on stream? Oh, you know what? Maybe that could... I'm just thinking, how would that work though? Because then I would have to see... It's a fun idea, but I'm not sure if it would work, because then I would have to see the bomb. I wouldn't be able to show it to you guys. You guys would have to have the manual, but because of stream delay, you know, I mean, that game is pretty time sensitive, right? Like, you know, you need to do things on time. So you guys would have to have the manual, but there's a delay. So I'm not sure if it would work on stream. But let me think about it. Let me think about it. Maybe at some point in the future, it could be fun. We'll have to find a way, because it could be fun, but we'll have to find a way to make it work. But if the person with the manual would just turn off the stream, maybe in voice and we can't watch the stream. Yeah. So that the viewers can't participate, but only people in voice can. Yeah, I guess that technically could work. I'll have to think about it. I'm not saying no, but I'm also not saying yes. I love to watch. Oh, yeah, you probably know the game because you guys have a VR headset, and I think it started as a VR game, but then I learned recently that it's also available as like a non-VR game. Apparently, I thought it was always a VR game, and apparently it's not. Or not anymore. I'm not sure if it always was, but apparently it's not anymore. It's just a VR game. Speaking of VR, what is your guys' opinion on the Quest 3? Because I see all these videos on, like, you know, TikTok. Like, Peter watches a lot of TikTok, and there's all these videos on the Quest 3, and people are like, oh yeah, it does all these amazing things, and you have like mixed reality and all these things and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it looks kind of cool, but also at the same time, I've always thought that Quest was kind of like a questionable quality. Because, you know, it's made by Facebook, so that's like already like sort of like a but also, like, you know, is it like really good quality in terms of, like, you know, the screens and all those kind of things? So yeah, I don't know. I watch basically as much TikTok because I watch it with you in bed nowadays. Oh, well, yeah, well, there you go. But sometimes I'm really, like, sort of trying to sleep, so yeah. As a chatbot, I don't have any real-world interaction capabilities and certainly don't possess the knowledge to disarm a bomb. I strongly suggest contacting the proper authorities if you find yourself in such a situation. Wow. That's funny. Luckily, the chatbot didn't automatically call 911. Like, wait, I hear that you have a bomb. Let me call 911 and get the proper authorities involved. That would suck. Do you have Bark? I do not know. No, so I know that social media is kind of like a thing these days with Twitter, like people are going to like Blue Sky and everything. I was looking at Bark a while ago, but at the same time, I was like, listen, I'm still sort of, and I have the same thing with Blue Sky. I'm still sort of okay with Twitter. I don't really use Twitter that much these days anyway, other than to, like, you know, lurk and see other people's tweets. I was debating with myself, do I want to get a Blue Sky account? And I was like, I kind of don't at the moment, because I don't know, I can't be arsed with, you know, updating my Twitter. So like having, like, you know, finding myself in even more social media, I'm kind of at the point where I kind of want to take myself away from social media at times, because I'm like, it's so taxing on my mental health at times, because I see all these people having fun and I'm like, I'm not having fun, or I'm not having, you know, I'm not at the time, so I'm getting like FOMO and everything. So I'm like, I love social media, but at the same time, I really hate it. So I was like, I don't necessarily want to have another platform that I need to update and stay up to date on, and, like, you know, find people on and make contacts with, because I don't know. Like I said, my mental health at the time lately is sort of like all over the place. So yeah. Did you hear the latest plans of Elon Musk with Twitter? That he wants to have new accounts pay $1 a year to make a new account? Is that what you're talking about? I was thinking about blocking Europe because of the new privacy rules. Oh yeah, I saw that as well. I don't think necessarily that they can do that, because Europe is such a big portion of the world. And, like, you know, as Twitter is already losing money left and right, they need all the income that they can get. So, like, if they block off the entirety of Europe, like, you know, there's so many, like, ad revenue that they're losing out on. I don't think they would do that, because they need the money, because they're losing money left and right, like, right? Like, they need the money. So yeah, I don't think they would do that. And if they do, well, then, you know, it's goodbye Twitter, and then, you know, it's one social media less that I have to worry about. I guess, you know, if the universe decides that I can't use Twitter anymore, then I guess I just have to live with that. I guess that'll just be the end of it. Vixen Nova, how are you doing? Welcome in. Like, don't get me wrong, I would hate it. But it would also just be what it is, you know? Facebook also threatened to block Europe a few years ago. Oh yeah, I think they did, yeah. I can't wait until Facebook kicks the bucket. Yeah, like I'm not using I only use Facebook these days for like my job to like update our company's, you know, social pages and, you know, do like ads and stuff like that. The last thing that I posted something on Facebook myself was like years ago. I was kind of thinking about deleting my Facebook account altogether. But then something just kept me from doing that because I was like, yeah, but there's also these memories that I have on there, and there's like still people that I never talk to anymore, but I technically could if I want to. So I was like, yeah, maybe I don't want to delete it necessarily. But like, yeah, I don't really use it anymore. So I wouldn't, if Facebook would die, I wouldn't necessarily miss it. I totally wouldn't miss it. You want to spend 50k to claim an old Twitter handle? Yeah, no. I'm debating removing Facebook as well. Yeah. I've been thinking about, like, I don't even have the app on my phone anymore. Like, the only social media app that I have on my phone is Twitter and Instagram. Those are the only two social media apps that I have on my phone. And Discord, but I don't necessarily count Discord as a social media app per se, so I don't think that counts. But I deleted Facebook from my phone because it was giving me all these notifications and I never checked them anyway. So I was like, you know what? Let's just delete the app because I'd never use it. So yeah. And I haven't missed it. I haven't really missed it. TDD. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take a quick break, chat, because I'm out of my drink. I'm gonna take a quick break so I can use the bathroom. I also need to help Peter with something on his PC. So I need to do that. And then after that, we're gonna do a couple of runs in Hades. And then after that, we'll see what else we're gonna do tonight. Like I said, I still don't necessarily know. That's why you forgot my birthday. No, you didn't. Oh, I was like, wait, did I forget your birthday? But luckily I didn't. I was like, oh no, did I forget your birthday? But I'm glad that I didn't. Get some painkillers. Yeah, I might. Maybe I will. We'll see. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna take a quick break. You guys know what to do. You can play some Plinko in the meantime. ! Plinko on the BRB scene. And then once we come back, I'm gonna be playing some Hades, and we're gonna be having some fun, hopefully. And you guys can see Hades, and maybe you're like, oh wait, this is actually a cool game, and then you can get it for yourself. Or not, and just watch me play it. That could also work. Anyway, chat, I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Hello, 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 I'm back. Hi there. I have returned with a drink, which is the best drink in the world. Peter reminded me that we still had a couple of cans left, so he put them in the fridge for me. There's only a couple though, so I need to get some new ones eventually because, you know, they run out. But I got myself a root beer, which again is the best soda in the world. I've said it before, and I still stand by that today. So we're gonna be opening that. The price flag redeem is rigged. Maybe you need to redeem the thing And then every time you redeem it, instantly you need to say which flag you want. Sometimes that... Listen, Sin used to do that with the rubber pride flag. Every time he redeemed the redeem, he would say rubber. And at one point, it would actually land on it, so it would totally work. So maybe it takes a couple of tries, but maybe it totally works as well. Who knows? But here we go. We got ourselves a root beer. Ah, so good. It's so good. Listen, if you've never had root beer, chat, go to a supermarket, see if they have it, and then try it out. You won't be disappointed. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Have you tried a root beer float? I have, yeah. I believe I tried that in the US when we were in New York City. I think I tried I want to say we were at a Shake Shack in Brooklyn. I think I specifically know which one. I think it was in Dumbo, the village Dumbo. Or like the neighborhood, I guess. And we were at Shake Shack and I had like some fries. And I think I also had a root beer float, specifically over there. So yeah, don't do it. I never had it. If you are curious, lick some Tiger Balm. Tastes the same. I'm getting mixed messages here. No. Listen, don't listen to chat. Listen to me. And trust me when I say that root beer is amazing. It's the best. I love it. I love it. TDDD. All right, so we're gonna play some Hades. Let me change the stream category to Hades. Oh wow, Hades 2 already has a category as well, which I believe comes out sometime next year. All right. This is gonna be the first time of me playing it on stream, but I played it a little bit off stream already. So I've already leveled my character a bit. Maybe I should play it in small screen like that, because I'm not sure if there's going to be content on the screen that's going to be like over here that otherwise might be obscured. I think this might be best. I do something stupid so we can clip it. Listen, isn't just me being live, isn't that just something stupid all the time? Don't I do stupid things all the time? All right. Also, chat, I changed the audio levels for myself, but if things are... maybe I need to change the voice... Oh, the voice volume is already at the top. Okay, so maybe if things are not good in terms of audio levels, let me know, because then I can turn them up a little bit. Let's see. Let me increase the master volume just a little bit. Also, there's going to be conversations in the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to read through all of them or if I'm going to skip them, because I will read them myself, but sometimes they're quite lengthy, and I'm not sure if I like that because they are voice acted, which I never really like. Well, I do like it, but it also takes a little bit too long for my tastes. So maybe if I skip through dialogue, just know that I read everything, but I might skip through it myself. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, so far I've tried 10 attempts of escaping. This is going to be my 11th one.
I'll get that Hydra.
Also, let me know if the audio levels are okay, because I'm not sure exactly. Because for me they're good, but I'm not sure if they're going to be good for you guys.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there. But it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Wait, who came through?
Glad to keep things interesting.
Okay, he's not gonna tell. Look, there's a doggo! There's a doggo, Cerberus, and we can actually pet him as well. So this game is filled with lots of gods and characters from like Greek mythology, which I love. Because I love Greek mythology or mythology in general. I kind of love that. There's going to be lots of characters that, like, you know, if you are a little bit familiar with Greek mythology, you will recognize most, if not all, of these characters. which I think is pretty cool.
I guess.
Okay, so Achilles is not here.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
It's been a while since we've had that. Also, and apparently there's a new clip. There you go.
We have an understanding, Hades, yes.
Yes.
He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
Wow, such a intense conversation. Alright, let's pet the doggo. You can pet the doggo, chat, and I love that.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound,
The multi-headed hound.
has a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Alright, so we can pet the dog, which I love. So let's do that.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
Yes, he is the best, because he's such a good boy. Such a good little doggo. And we also have a gift, and since Achilles ain't here, we gave our gifts to Cerberus and Achilles before. We're gonna gift it to the doggo again. Maybe we're gonna get something.
Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Yeah, only the very best treats for the doggo.
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering.
Yes, such a generous offering. Oh, look, we got a time warp. Whee! Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's see if we can renovate something. I was saving up some points for something. Oh yeah, I wanted to get this one, but that's 40. Right, so I'm gonna save up on those points. Oh, the puppy flag. Well, that's still a good one, though. That's still a good one.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I kind of like how Zagreus has different colored eyes. It's kind of hot. Some of these characters in this game are pretty hot as well, by the way, chat. So, like, you know, if you're lusting over them, don't worry, I totally get it.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Okay, bye. Wow, she's in a mood. Wait, can we go here? Oh, no, we can't. Alright, so we talked to everybody. Oh, no, we haven't. We actually didn't talk to,
Dusa.
Dusa.
I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
I won't be staying long.
Sure, but I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Bye. And there she goes. She's always very sort of like awkward, I guess. I don't know, maybe she's just super shy. Alright, let's see if we can level up ourselves a little bit before we go in for our first run of the night. I want to get another Death Defiance, which is 500 of these coins. I got 140. I've maxed out all of these. I can get one of these and then that's it. All right.
Ready, I think.
All right, let's go. Oh no, first we need to talk to Skelly, which is kind of like the training dummy.
Right on schedule.
Yeah.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong
Boyo.
enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom.
Boom.
Just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Wait, they are?
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Oh wait, you can actually give a gift to Skelly. You know what? Skelly has been kind of, you know, Skelly's kind of cute, so let's give him a gift as well.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Tit for tat. Wait, so what did I get?
Cheers, mate.
I got a lucky tooth. All right. Let's see what it does.
That one looks interesting.
Clear. Wait. Automatically restore up to 50 hearts when your life total is depleted once per escape attempt. Ooh. Okay, that could be good. Do I like it better than the old spiked collar, though? Clear 9 encounters with this to rank up. Okay, maybe I'm going to keep this equipped for now, because then with 9 encounters, I rank it up again. And then maybe after that, we can try the Lucky Tooth, because I'm guessing that could also be a good one. I don't think I can have 2 things equipped, can I? No, just 1. Okay. All right, let's go for our first run. You guys can actually get to see what this game is about.
Time to go.
Time to go. Ooh, a hammer. Nice.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Let's do this one, because I love extending. So this is what I was saying earlier. So you have like these boons. And basically every time you start a new game or you start a new run, those boons are different. Nah, I'm gonna skip for now. Don't want to go into chaos just yet. So all of these rooms are also going to be different basically every time that we play it first. So basically the idea is you enter a room, like I did just now, and then you have to clear all the enemies in it. And sometimes those enemies are harder, sometimes they're easier. And then once you clear them, you can move on to the next room. That's basically the idea. And then every time you level up and you get like new things. Now I get to choose between 2 different rooms. This one will increase my health. This one will give me a power-up. Since my health is still full, I'm going to go with the power-up. The in-game voice and sound is a bit low. All right, thank you for letting me know. The voices volume is all the way up, so I'm guessing I just have to increase my master volume. Let me know if that's better, because I can't increase the voices, otherwise I have to do it on my mixer, but then all of the sounds are going to be turned up. So let me know if this is better. Alright, so far these are pretty doable, pretty easy.
Lady Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh,
Better? Okay, good.
Too about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Aw. Alright, let's see. Hardbreak, your attack deals more damage, special, and dash. Let's go with my attack, because I know I need to use my specials more, but I keep forgetting to kind of use them.
Tell you, I most certainly did.
Right, we got a door here, we got a door here. Let's go with this one. Also, I think your face cam is blocking your in-game currency. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Wait, let me clear this room and then I can see if the full screen one is better. Because the downside of my setup is that I can't really easily move my cam, I guess, without... I guess technically I could, but then once I switch scenes, it's going to be back to its original position, I guess. Let's see, is this better? I guess technically it is, but then I'm blocking more of the screen. So which one is better, this one or this one? I guess this one could work, because I don't think there's anything necessarily in this part of the screen other than maybe enemies, but then the enemies are going to be mostly centered around me anyway. Full screen? Okay. Let's keep it at that then.
More wretches.
Oh, thank you for the boop. So the other day I had a pretty good build where my attack actually deflected incoming damage, which was awesome.
Not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
I actually don't. I mean, I guess if I think really hard, then I guess I could know, because I've had Greek in high school. Oh, this is nice. But it's been a while, so I don't necessarily recall. Ah, landing again on the asexual flag. We've had a couple of the same flags, but again, it's totally randomized, so like it's not... I can't really change what they land on because it's totally randomized. Oh crap, I forgot that these things actually attack me. There we go.
All mine.
So far, these rooms are kind of relatively easy. But I don't want to, like, you know, instantly feel that this is going to be a great run or anything, because the other day I did one by myself as well, and I thought, oh, this is actually easy, and then it turned out to be a lot harder later on, so... But I saw a lot of people play this game, and I was like, wait, it looks very chaotic. Especially later on when there's like now when there's lots of enemies on the screen. I thought like, wait, this is way too chaotic. But actually when you play it yourself, I feel that... yeah, I need to use my cast more, I guess. But let's go with... yeah, let's try that. I need to use that more. I feel that once you play it yourself, it's not actually as chaotic as you might think it is. Let's go here, because I don't feel like fighting a boss just yet.
Charon's shop.
So this is Charon, the boatman of the underworld, who doesn't really speak that much. Or at all, basically. He doesn't really say anything. Do I want to buy a key for 50? You know what? I'm not going to do that because I might want to get something better later on. I keep forgetting that the little icon that I went with, the bag with the skull on it, I keep forgetting that that's the in-game shop. I always select that and then I'm like, wait, what was that again? I keep forgetting. Let's go with hearts. See, this is where it might seem very chaotic. And I'm not gonna act as if I know exactly what I'm doing, but...
Central strength.
I have a bit of an idea what I'm doing.
Check the old well.
20... Let's go with that. Let's go with... Go with this. I want to get another Death Defiance, which is basically a second life. If you die, you can come back and try again, which is super convenient. But the second one is 500 of those points, so I need to save up quite a bit of them. Right, let's see. Next door is going to be... Oh, it's always going to be a key. Okay, well then I'm guessing key it is. What do you guys think of the game so far? Do you think it would be a game that you guys would enjoy playing yourself as well? Or do you like, you know, just watching it? Or is it like, I'm not sure, I need to see more of it before I can give an opinion? Because that's kind of what I was like. I was like, it seems fun, but I'm not sure if I would actually enjoy it. And again, I feel that it looks way more chaotic than it actually is. It looks nice, but too fast of a game for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Wait, shop again. I would just keep watching it.
Kieran's shop.
Oh, 25 for 25 of those coins. I guess we can do that.
Just what I need.
I guess that's not too bad of a deal. Alright, I think the boss fight is coming up. The first big boss fight. Yep, there we go.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
My whip. Oh, whoa. Look at that. We got a power of approval for Miley.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Come then. Alright, so I've beaten her basically the first attempt that I did, which I was kind of proud of. So let's see if I can pull it off again. Here's my whip. I don't like your whip. I know I might be kinky, but, you know, don't whip me like that. Crap. Wait, did she say that hurt? Yeah, of course it hurts. That's the point. Oh no! Oh yeah, she's gonna do that, which is annoying. That's okay, I can just keep on slashing her while she does that. There we go. Yay, we did it. Wait, where's my... oh, here we go.
Yes.
Yay, we did it. Alright, so that's the first boss and the first area cleared. So now we can move on to the second area. Alright, but not before we can heal ourselves a little bit. Oh, almost... oh, actually completely. Nice. Let's see if there's anything in the shop that we want to buy. Let's get this one for the next 3. Well, is it worth it for... no, actually, I don't think it is, because I'm already full health, so the next 3 chambers are not necessarily going to do anything to heal up. Alright, so here you can see, so now we move on the ladder, basically, to the next area. I'm not sure how many areas there are in total. Maybe like 3 or 4, or maybe even more. I actually don't know. I have no idea. I've made it to the 3rd area last weekend when I played. Last Sunday, I think. So this is the 2nd area. Oh crap! Can't be in the lava. So basically the same idea, but now the enemies are slightly more difficult.
Alright, who's next?
Where are they? Oh, here we go. While I kind of like it that that each run is basically different, because, you know, it depends highly on the power-ups and the weapons that you get. I kind of like that, but at the same time I also find that annoying, because like I said, the other day I had a pretty good run. Had a really good run and I had like a pretty good build as well. And I managed to get quite far with it, but then, you know, like after I died, I lost that build and I, you know, tried again, and then my build wasn't as good. So that's kind of like the downside of it, I guess, is that sometimes you have a pretty good build. And then sometimes, you know, when you die, you don't have such a good build and you can't make it as far. But I guess that's also the charm of games like these, that it's always randomized, and that it's never the same. Oh crap. Oh wait, what's happening? Why is my screen... Oh wait, what was that? Was I like hit by a bomb and that made it do it to my screen, or like what happened? There we go. I think this is Hermes. Not Hermes, Hermes. Hermes is the fashion brand from France.
Exceptions must be made.
Ooh, my attack is faster. I like that. You can dash more times in a row. That's also nice, but I like it that my attack is faster. Let's go with that.
Time to pick up the pace.
Let's see, we can go to the shop or we can get some coin. Let's go to the shop. Maybe we can buy something useful now, because we have 173 coins.
I'm at the docks.
The docks. Ooh, I don't know who this is again. This is a power up for someone. 150. Let's go with it.
Thank you, mate.
Hey, what's
Oh yeah, Dionysus.
He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service. Your special inflicts hangover. Hangover damage 5 every 0.5 seconds. Your cast lobs a large explosive. You know what? I need to use my cast more anyway, so let's go with that. And then hopefully I will remember to actually use it more often. So chat, do you guys have anything planned for this week yourself? Are you gonna do something fun or anything special, or maybe for the upcoming weekend even? Because of course, you know, I'm not gonna be streaming again this week, so we can totally talk about our weekends. If you have anything fun planned. Oh no, I'm in the lava. Oh man, I need to watch out that I keep entering the lava when I dash, which is not good, of course. There we go.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Little Hades, it appears that
Poseidon.
almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
Aquatic exercise. Oh, I like this one. You attack, will replace Heartbreak Strike. I think I like that. I hate that I can't see what this one does. Oh wait, can I though? Oh, I can. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Oh, I can see that. Okay, I like that. Okay, I think this is better. Let's go with that.
Aphrodite won't mind.
Aphrodite don't mind. I love it. This game has, I don't know how many, but I believe it has quite a lot of, like 20,000 voice lines, something like that, maybe. I like how like there's customized voice lines for like so many different encounters.
Moving on.
I think that's pretty cool. Alright, moving on.
What? Singing?
Singing?
Here?
Wait, who is singing? Wait, who's that?
Okay.
Wait, how do I get there?
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
Oh. Okay, didn't expect that.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid.
The Hades kid?
Your Royal Majesty. Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice.
Eurydice.
What's a big important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun?
Hun?
You go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Oh, how sweet of you, Eurydice. Ambrosia Delight. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next priority. Pom Porridge, an underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons gain +1 level. Rare and fragrant beverage. The next 3 boons you find will have an upgraded rarity. Okay, so either 4 random boons gain 1 level, or 2 random boons are upgraded to the next rarity. I'm not sure which is better. Let's go with Pom Porridge.
Sure thing, hon.
Really hit the spot.
Nice, 3 actually leveled up. She's got a good singing voice though.
Thanks again.
Careful, hon.
Bye-bye. Thank you for your help. Okay, where were the others? Oh, there we go. Oh, they actually burn in the lava as well. That's actually nice. I didn't know they would do that. I guess maybe I did know that. Ah, crap. I keep doing that. I keep finding myself dodging or dashing into the lava.
All set.
Which is very inconvenient. Even though I only take like 1 damage of it, I guess, but still. Do I want to go to the shop or do I want... Let's go with hard, because I can definitely use some more health. Started priming the first parts of my May gun. Yay, nice! If people want to see progress, maybe you can post some pictures in the Discord later if you want to, of how you get on with it. Oh, it's just a free... I don't have to do anything for it. Oh, I like that. That's nice. So if you guys want to see Peter's progress of his May gun, I'm guessing he's going to post some pictures of it in the Discord. I will link to it right now. There you go in chat. If you are not a member, there you go. There's a link to the Discord. We can hang out with other people outside of the community, outside of the streams as well. Not outside of the community, but outside of the streams, obviously. The more, the merrier. Alright, so this is the second boss. Let's see if I can clear it without dying. I did clear it the first time that I attempted it, though. But then I think the second or third time that I didn't clear it yet, though. I had a pretty good build the first time that I tried it. So let's see if we can, how far we can make it this time. Alright, so he's got his other heads that I need to clear. We'll start posting tomorrow when there's daylight. Yeah, sure thing. I think you can just do it in the general chat if you want to. I was thinking the other day, maybe that I should get rid of the photos and videos channel, because seeing as we, you know, it's not, Discord is not like massively active, it feels kind of, maybe there's like still too many channels. I was thinking like, should we still have a photos and videos channel, or should we just use general chat for like, you know, if people want to share like a photo of things that they do? I don't know. Because I mean, I know that I've shared some photos in general chat as well, so like, I don't know if that makes things confusing or not. Alright. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Luckily I have 1 Death Defiant, so... Okay, there we go. That's my only one. Alright, so I killed those 2. Oh boy, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it, chat. I feel that this enemy, these other heads are more difficult now than they were the last couple of times that I tried them. Oh wait, I can't hit him now. I need to clear those heads first. I think that's what it is. That's annoying. Oh man, okay. Oh, he got me, dang it. Oh, that's a shame. So yeah, so now we died, so now we have to start all over again. Which, you know, you could say that's kind of annoying, but I guess that's just the charm, and that's just how these kind of games work. Yeah, I was so close though. I was really close. Maybe making it smaller will help. You can always make new channels if it grows. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, maybe I should just get rid of the photos and videos channel, and then if people want to share photos, they can just do so in general chat. Because I also, like, we used to have a selfies channel as well. But that really wasn't used either, so I just got rid of that too. So indeed, maybe, you know, getting rid of a couple of channels might make it better. So maybe I'll have to do that. We can always bring it back. Like, if the community grows and we have more people and things become more active, we can always bring channels back. Like, I never actually delete them. I always just move them to like an archives folder that only I can see.
Owie, looks like the bone hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks.
It sure does, yeah.
It was unpleasant, yes.
It definitely was unpleasant, yeah.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
I can tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Okay, bye.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad. I'm
Lad.
pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately I can't travel quite as much as once I did.
I think Achilles, while he might be slightly, you know, sort of more older for my taste, I do think he's kind of hot though.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy?
Is that you, boy?
Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
I am back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Obedience? Wow.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
Be good, boy.
Be good, boy. Let's get you some pets.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
Yeah.
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
Alright, let's see. We have 20 of these points, which we can technically spend. But I think I want to get this one, the fountain chamber, so I'm going to save up 20 more.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Dear child?
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
Oh, wait, are we going to get something new?
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
New talents available. Nice. All right.
Must have gone back already.
I like that. Or at least I guess I'm like that. We'll have to see what the talents are, but I'm guessing we're gonna like that.
The mirror's grown in power.
Wait, what does this mean?
Nyx.
Oh, I can change it. Okay, okay.
Maybe like this.
Okay, okay, interesting. All right, let's see. Greater reflex, 1 additional dash in quick succession. What else do we have? Ruthless reflex. A 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. Not sure if I like that better. Deal bonus attack damage when striking undamaged foes, 15% per rank, and this is striking foes from behind, 10% per rank. Okay, let's go with Fury Presence. Maybe that actually slightly better. I feel that I shouldn't save up on these points too much as I want to get to the 500 one to get another Death Defiance. I don't think I should also spend them, otherwise I'm not, you know, growing stronger. I'm not sure if I like those green ones better than the regular ones, if I'm being super honest. Okay, let's leave it at this for now.
Nix's strength.
So that I don't necessarily spend all my points. I don't know if that's a bad choice or not, but I guess we'll see.
Boyo!
Boyo!
I don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Yeah, so this is basically an attack training dummy, which is kind of sad. That's literally his only task, but he is kind of cute though. Okay, so I got 9 keys. So if I get one more key, I can unlock new talents from the mirror. So let's try and get one more key this run.
You are
Ooh.
weakling, boy. Disgraceful. Now strike again and make it hurt this time.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll show you. All right, Aphrodite.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Wait, or noble gentlemen? Are they implying that Zagreus might be bisexual? Question mark? Your attack deals more damage. Yeah, I don't use my special too much, so let's keep it with my attack. Oh yeah, I used to have a greater range, but of course now this is a new build, so I don't have that anymore, which is always a bit of a bummer. Like I said, that's the downside of these kind of games, is that sometimes you have a nice build and then you forget that you have to go back to, like, you know, a regular build again.
Good night.
Alright, so we got our key that we needed.
Excellent.
If you're still lurking, Midai, do you happen to know that if Zagreus might be bisexual, or was she just being sort of polite because she didn't want to assume his sexuality? Because that's also a possibility, of course.
Just getting started.
I don't know too much about mythology to know whether or not that he canonically might be. Let's see, we got a hammer or we got coin. Let's go with the hammer. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I need to use my special more often.
That'll do.
Now Achilles is by law. I think back in the day, like, you know, when in the time of, like, you know, Greek mythology, being gay or being bi was like totally okay. I don't know why we went backwards in time when it comes to that, because, you know, obviously these days there's lots of places where people still frown upon that, unfortunately. But, you know, like back in the day, it was always just, you know, totally fine. Still need to look at the font, the text of my werewolf. It's still rather small, and I don't understand why, because I changed it not too long ago. Back in the day, everything was better. I don't know if I want to say that, but
Don't spend it all in one place.
yeah, some things were better. Do I want to buy power up? I only have one boon, so no, I'm gonna skip it for now. Looks like Zag is by. Nice. And also Polly. Oh, really?
Okay, let's go, lads.
I don't know, him being bi kind of makes him sort of more hot, I guess, in a way. I don't know if that's weird. There we go.
Had enough.
The more you know.
You fight your father's legions with Varrock,
Look at Zeus.
the eternal spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Let's go with this one. Who is Zag or Polly? So Zagreus is the main character here. So that's the son of Hades. Hades is the god of the underworld. And Zagreus that we're playing, the character that we're playing as, that's his son. And Polly is polyamorous. There we go. And some burritos. Nice. Always find it weird. I find bi guys hotter. Well, I don't necessarily find it weird that you find bi guys hotter, but I feel that you find them hotter sometimes than gay guys, and I don't agree with that. I think gay guys are, to me, the hottest, I guess. But, like, you know, if I have to choose between someone being straight or bi, then I think being bi is hotter, I guess. Can I say that? Is that a weird thing to say? I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but I hope you guys see what I mean. See, this is what I was talking about earlier, how sometimes I say these things and I'm like, wait, can I say that without it sounding offensive? There we go.
Sweet.
Sweet. You can say that? Okay, good. I'm glad. Because I don't want to be offensive, obviously. Let's see, pomegranates. Let's go with that.
Powered up.
I think it doesn't matter if you're gay or bi. It's the person that makes it hot. That's also kind of true, yeah. Let's go with hot. Wait, I shouldn't rest my hand on the keyboard. I was thinking you were shocked. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Like, being shocked that I said something. Sometimes I dash too late. I need to time my dashes better sometimes.
Just getting warmed up. Rewarded.
Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. Will replace Thunder Dash. I don't think I like that. Your dash effects will have... Your weak effects have longer duration. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. Okay, I think I like that better.
Which way?
Heart or shop? Let's go with shop, because maybe there's a heart in there as well. Enable some setting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know either. I don't know what setting you enabled. By 40. Oh, that's too much. What does this do? By 25. That's better, but it's 125. So that's kind of expensive. Let's go with this one and then let's leave it at that. Ooh, I think this is the final boss. So that's Meg again.
Oh, hi there.
Wait, she looks different. Did she level up?
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
Wait, is it someone else or did she just like evolve and level up?
You must be one of Megara's lovely sisters.
Oh, it's a sister.
Pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
To kill me, slay me.
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
Messes?
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, I feel the same thing.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Oh. Alecto the Fury. Okay. Okay, so this is different. Not sure if I like it. Okay, she does more damage. I don't like that. So far I'm doing okay though. And I can't destroy that thing. That's annoying. Wait, what is the rage meter underneath her? Is that like my rage? Is that her rage? Okay, she's doing way more damage. But I still got her, so nice.
I don't like her very much.
I don't like her very much either. So that makes the two of us. I do need a lot more health though, because my health has been depleted quite a bit by that fight. Nice, thank you.
Alecto failed.
She did.
Next stop.
That was easy.
I'm not sure if it was easy, but... Ooh, slain foes have a chance to drop items. I like that. Let's go with that. You didn't like her? No, I did not like her, no.
Which one?
Yay! Achievement! We killed Alecto. Alright, let's move on to Asphodel. Up we go.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bone Hydra. I hope in the meantime we can get our health back up, because 61, not really that much. And we are gonna need it if we want to fight and beat the Bone Hydra again. Nice.
He's back.
Ramez.
Read already from my pub, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
See ya. Greater haste, you move faster. I think I like that.
And here we go.
Moving slightly faster. Let's see, key or those points. I think I got 10 keys, right? So let's go with these. Oh crap, they dropped a bomb upon impact. Oh man, I lost so much health from that. I don't have a feeling this run is gonna be the one. But who knows, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Alright, so that's gonna be a boss battle. This is gonna be the shop. Let's go there, because maybe I can buy some more health. Onward and upward.
Let's see what's up for sale.
Ooh, no health. Can get an upgrade though. So let's go with that for 150. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll take this one.
Artemis's Age. Your core fires a seeking arrow with 35% crit chance. Wait, what's my call? Press F for an Olympian's Aid if you have such a boon. Wait, do I have such a boon though? I don't think I have an Olympian's Aid boon, do I? Or is this gonna give me one? I'm not sure. This might be the aid. This might be the boon that gives me the aid, but I'm not exactly sure. If you get it, you will. Okay. Alright, let's go with that then. Might be convenient. Ooh, another boss. Oh, I hope it's not the annoying boss that always gets me. I think it will be, though. Medusa. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Oh no!
Not so fast.
Oh, they're way too close. Oh no, I'm in the lava. Oh no. Wait, accept? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Look, I'm just goddess of the hunt, not medicine, so I don't know if this is going to help right now, but here.
Cast 6 foes. Your critical effects deal even more damage. Let's go with that.
The dead had better hide.
Ooh.
Yum.
Yum, yeah, yum indeed. Let's see, we got that. Do we have another one? I don't think so, no.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
Elsewhere?
I'm sure the witch's circle will reconvene soon enough.
Alright, let's keep on going. So we don't have our Death Defiance anymore, so that's gonna make it harder to fight the Hydra. We only got 35 health, so that doesn't... I don't like that. So we'll need quite a bit of a miracle in order to make it much further. Especially if I keep dashing into the lava, that's not gonna help.
And don't come back.
All right. Let's go with the heart. We definitely need that.
More spreaders.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That ain't good. Alright.
Much better.
Got some more life, so that's nice. As we needed that. Okay, more hearts or the shop. I got 79. Am I gonna risk it to go to the shop and maybe we can buy some more life than just the 25? You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble here. It might be not worth it, but let's take a small gamble. And it did sort of pay off. Yeah, it definitely paid off. Let's go with that. Nice. Ooh, Boon Hydra. Yep.
Say to me.
Hello. You're gonna be tricky, aren't you?
Not now.
Oh, my gold gauge is depleted. I can't use my Oh, it's Mrs. Cole. Right, so I guess we can't, yeah, we can't hit him now, which is annoying because his head's come out. Oh no! I keep dashing into the lava, which sucks. It would be kind of interesting to have like a keyboard overlay. You guys know those sort of overlays where you can see the keys that people are pressing when they're playing games like this? That would be maybe sort of interesting that you can see what keys I'm pressing. I don't know, maybe it's not interesting at all, but I guess, you know, it could sort of be interesting. Oh crap, we have to deal with the heads again. Oh, nice. Oh, they gave me an achievement as well. Nice. Didn't expect it to be that powerful. Ah, darn it.
No, God!
So close, though. So close.
God, please, no! 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 No!
I hate that Hydra.
I hate it as well. Alright. Well, that was fun, though. We did 2 runs. They took kind of long. Yeah, again, so close. I know, it was so close. Alright, that was fun, though. So let's save it there. Saved less than a minute ago, yes. Yeah. I'm happy that I'm able to sort of defeat the first boss in Tartarus now. I'm feeling quite confident in defeating her quite often, even with the new one though. Although the new one is kind of more difficult, I feel. I still feel sort of confident in beating her every time. So I'm happy with that. But now I just need to find a build that makes me makes it more easy for me to actually beat the second one as well. But I'm guessing I guess like, well, I never necessarily had a big issue with the first boss, but I'm guessing once you find a good build, you can actually go through the first two maybe, and then go to like the third stage all the time. But I need to upgrade my stuff way more though, I think. I definitely need that second Death Defiance, but I need way more of those points for that. Unfortunately. All right, let's see. It's 10:30. I think we're going to stream for like 45-ish more minutes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play some... the second build was not it. Yeah, it just wasn't such a good build. I agree. It wasn't the best. But I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to play some... maybe some Fortnite, some solo games in Fortnite. Let's just end with that, I guess. I don't necessarily feel like playing Overwatch tonight, so let's play some Fortnite instead. Checking out the new season. Greek myths go hard, to be honest. They kind of do, yeah. So there's not just one version of Zagreus. Oh wait, in Greek mythology? I didn't know that. Let's see if there's no queue. I hope there's no queue. For the last couple of days, there's always been a queue whenever I try to log in. So hopefully there's not going to be one tonight. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look at the item shop. So there's new items in the item shop. I'm kind of debating whether or not I might want to get the Demogorgon, because I've been watching Stranger Things lately and I really like it. I'm not too sure if I really like it that much though. I think it's sort of cool, but also like, is it really that cool? And then there's 11, who's got an outfit now as well. I find it interesting that suddenly there's like a Stranger Things sort of like thing now in the item shop, because in Fortnite, because it's not as if there's a new season of Stranger Things, so I don't understand why there's suddenly a crossover event. And I wonder if it's gonna be in if in DBD there's also gonna be, it's also gonna come back. All right, let's see, what skin do I want to play as? Do I want to keep it at random? We can do that. I got so many new skins, chat. I got the Volpec skin, which is really cool. I got like all of these cool new skins. But I'm gonna leave it at random so we can, or at shuffle, so we can see several skins coming up. Let's see, let's turn it to solo. Do I want to play ranked? I don't think so. Let's just play regular games instead. Don't necessarily feel like doing sweaty. I've seen Stranger Things. There's not just one version of Zagreus and Egyptian too. Can I join you? Oh. If you're okay with not doing voice, then I guess sure. Then I'll leave this one. Egyptian Zagreus too. There's the one that you know about from the game, which is Zagreus, son of Hades. Some say Zagreus is Hades himself. Oh, really? Interesting. Alright, we'll wait for Peter to log on. What's this 20% chance of it coming back to DVD now? Well, 20% is not that much. If it comes back to DVD, I definitely want to see if I can get the sailor skin for Steve, because I think that's so funny. And I want to maybe get the Jonathan skin, because I kind of am sad that I don't have that one. Son of Hades and Persephone, or Zeus and Persephone, or even Dionysus as well. First Dionysus and or the reincarnation of him. Interesting. Sailor booty, yeah. I want a Will skin. Listen, it's funny. Season 1 Will in Stranger Things, I feel that he really looks a little bit like how I looked as a kid. I wish that I had a photo of myself when I was younger, but I really feel that Season 1 Will, he's got like the exact same haircut as I did, and also kind of like his face has something of like, you know, how my face was when I was a kid. I don't have like a photo of me like handy of like when I was younger. Otherwise I could show it off and be like, yeah, do you guys see the resemblance? But yeah. I want a Will skin, they're not putting kids in DVD though. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Or in Fort. Well, maybe in Fort. I'm not sure if there's any kids skins in Fortnite, to be honest. Is that picture we used for our wedding, right? Oh yeah, I guess I kind of do. Wait, you guys want to see that? You guys want to see that photo of me when I was younger? I mean, I'm not sure if I really look that much like Will. But like a little bit. 11 is in Fortnite and Morty. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. You guys want to see that photo when I was a kid? Then I have to look it up. Yes? Okay, wait, hang on. Let me quickly look it up while Peter can join. I sent you a couple of invites already. Let's see. I remember the photo, and yes, I see the resemblance, right? Let's see. Okay, well, maybe this is not the best photo. It might not be the best photo, but look at this. I mean, the haircut a little bit, but like, there are other photos, I guess. But I mean, I sort of feel... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide. It's not, again, it's not the best photo, but I feel there are other photos that make me look more like Season 1 Will than this one. But yeah, just a little bit, I don't know. Yes, I understand, right? Okay, I'm glad. Normally, I only see these kind of things myself. I'm like, oh yeah, this so-and-so looks like, you know, so-and-so. And then people are like, no, they don't look anything alike. So I'm glad that I'm not the only one that sees it. I'm really glad that I'm not the only one that sees it. All right, don't forget to ready up, sweetie. There are many parallels with Egyptian myth as well, like the Orphic story of Zagreus, which I just have to say, Zagreus Dionysus was dismembered and eaten by Titans, except for the heart. In Egyptian, they didn't take the dick with them. Wow, so to honor him, she told the priest to honor him and set up in their temples in an erect position. That's what Wikipedia says. Well, Wikipedia knows everything, though. So if Wikipedia says so, then it must be true. If it's not the best photo, then why did you use it for your wedding? Because we wanted to have like, me and Peter wanted to have like a similar photo of us like holding it up in front of our faces. And that was like one of the only photos of me in that sort of position. I can imagine going to the temple and seeing a massive dick statue. Well, we have a museum here in the Netherlands, which is in Amsterdam, not surprisingly, which is basically, well, it's called the Sex Museum. You can pick where we go, sweetie. It's the sex museum, and there's like statues of like massive dicks all over the, well, not all over the place, but like there's many statues there. I've been there many years ago, and I remember being like all giggly, like, oh look, it's a giant penis. It was also at some point it was kind of interesting as well, but is it a place of worship? No, it's not. No. I mean, I don't think, I mean, it's not intended to be. I'm not sure if people might worship the dick that they see there. I don't know. But it's not intended to be a place of worship. I hate that the werewolves font is so small, because I set it up. I looked at it a while ago, and I changed the font size to like 16, so it should be way bigger. So I don't understand why it's still this small. And that's one of those things that I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to change. Like I tell myself now to do that, and then like, you know, after the stream ends, I totally forgot about it again. And then next stream, I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, I was totally supposed to do that. And then, you know, rinse and repeat, same thing happens again. See, I have a assault rifle for you if you want. Sure if you have one already, but here you go. Oh, we got a hug. I heard Fortnite got a boost of play since they went back to the OG maps. Yeah, I heard something that like yesterday or like last Saturday, I'm not sure exactly, but like last weekend they had like the most players simultaneously in the game ever since like the history of the game. So yeah, apparently this new OG map is, I mean, I like it as well. I like it as well. So like apparently people enjoy it too. So I wonder if they're gonna keep it as like a separate mode. Like people have been saying that they should keep it as a separate mode, like introduce a new season with like a new map and everything, and then keep this map as a separate mode that people can play. But I wonder if they're gonna do that. Would be fun though, because I really enjoy it as well. Yeah, like Fortnite, yeah, exactly. Like just have like zero build, regular Fortnite with building, and then have like sort of like Fortnite Classic. I would like that. I really like this map. What is the thing? The stream ends in 57 minutes? I mean, it might end in that time, but I'm guessing it's going to end slightly sooner because I do have work tomorrow, even though I work from home. I still have to do stuff. Or try and do stuff. It makes me feel old, and Fortnite isn't even an old game. Yeah, I think, I don't know when it came out, but I want to say like 2016-ish? Because I think Fortnite came out way before the Battle Royale was added. It was first the another mode, and then Battle Royale was added later, I believe. I am getting old. I mean, listen, same. Same. I feel so old. I'm 34. And especially with my back acting up as well, I feel like much older because of that as well. Oh, 2017. Okay, I thought 2016, but 2017. Okay. Also, apologies for not doing voice. I just sort of don't necessarily feel it tonight. So I hope you guys, and I hope Peter as well, understands. It's not like, you know, personal or anything. I just felt like whenever I'm with people in voice, I always just sort of feel, I don't know. I always feel more sort of like I need to entertain, even though I know it's not true, but I always feel more pressure when I'm with people in voice compared to when I'm not with people in voice. Why you say sorry about that? I don't know. I just didn't want you to feel like I didn't want to be with you in voice. Listen, I say sorry a lot, okay? It's I don't know, I can't help it. You can ask Bleeblabs questions. Yeah, I think only the moderators can, because otherwise, at least I hope only the moderators can, because otherwise it would be, chat would be, like sometimes now I need to be like, wait, is that something I need to respond to? Oh no, wait, it's not. Well, I guess I'll take that. Why can't I take it? Oh, there we go. Only mods are people to add 100 bits. Wait, really? People that cheer 100 bits, they can do it as well? I didn't know that. But yeah, I'm glad that it's only mods for now, because otherwise I would, people would only chat with that thing instead of talk to me, I guess. Where are they? I only have one bullet in my hunting rifle, so I need to make it count. Oh wait, that's the Scarecrow. I was checking that part of the code last week because it did not respond to the broadcaster. Ooh, headshot, nice. I only got the one bullet, so it's not really gonna do me much now anymore. Alright, level up. Where are they? So where's... Oh, wait, there's Peter. Okay. I've not tested it yet with bits, but I did add it to the code. I'm not sure if I would prefer it if only like mods can use it though. Despite it being a maybe a good reason for people to cheer more, but still. I don't know, does that make me a weird streamer that I'm like, yeah, I don't necessarily want people's bits if they're gonna be abusing the bot all the time. Wait, where are they? Oh wait, there he is. Nice. So far, Peter is doing all the hard work. Oh wait, I need to remember to turn off. If I'm gonna play, well, I mean, okay, I guess it's fine for now. But if I'm gonna play this on stream again more often, I need to turn off. I need to turn off copyrighted audio. There we go. I'm always curious if those bots actually know if the streamer exists. I mean, I feel that Bleeb actually made the chat bot way more smart than it needs to be. Because it knows much more about me than I feel that it should. I'm actually surprised by that. Surprised and a little bit scared. Oh, I missed. Nice. Searching government records, be boob. Sometimes it doesn't even respond to me. Yeah, it just has a mind of its own, I guess. Oh, someone's shooting. Oh, dang it. Oh. bad. We're going so well. Yeah, we were kind of going too well. Oh, nice. We have Nathan Drake. Nathaniel Drake. Tiri 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 tiri. Going to get ready for bed. Thanks for the fun stream. No worries, mate. Thanks so much for some guide. It was great having you. Sleep well. I love your face. I hope you have all the good sleepies. Also, no, it's not about me having in the voice, honey. I'm happy to join you anyway. Okay, good. I know you do, but still. Does it work for other streams or just because it's literally right here? Have you back me, die? Have a good one. Give Lassie a hug for me if you will, if he's not already asleep. Oh no, copyrighted music! Stay away from me and my stream! I'm not sure if that was copyrighted music, but it could be. I don't know. Only way to prevent copyright music is to sing along loudly. I think I once did that. While I was playing, I think it was Spider-Man Miles Morales on PlayStation 4. I think I once did it where it was playing, like they were playing a copyrighted song and I just sang along. Even though I didn't know the lyrics, I was just sort of improvising stuff, which was kind of funny. Chimkin wings, chimkin wings, chimkin, 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 beatin, breatin, doo. Alright, I'm gonna try and land on top of the mountain here by going on the One thing that I do notice in this this OG season of Fortnite is that... Oh, there's someone here. Crap. I don't have a gun yet. I need a gun. Wow, okay, that was pretty nice. That was pretty pog. But one thing that I do notice with this OG season of Fortnite is that it has way less, like, I feel that, like, the drop rate of, like, weapons is way less. Like, weapons and shields and those kind of things. Compared to, other seasons. I feel other people have mentioned that as well online, that they're like, wait, yeah, the drop rate of weapons is like so much, so different. I'll take that. Oh wait, there's someone here. Somewhere. I don't know where. There we go. I haven't done anything on Twitch in like 2 years now. I don't know how people still follow. I guess if people just like, you know, they followed you to begin with, they even though you don't stream anymore, they don't necessarily unfollow. At least I usually don't. Like, there's definitely a couple of streamers that I follow that haven't streamed in forever, but I don't necessarily unfollow them. Like, whenever they decide to go live again, I'll be... You know, I'll probably just be watching again. I mean, I was actually one of those people myself just before, like, you know, like a month ago. Or like a couple of weeks ago, I don't know. But like, you know, I was in that same position. Do I have a special thing? No, I don't. I have to say though, chat, I really enjoy streaming again. Like, I definitely missed it. I think it was needed for me to take a break from it for sure. Like, the break definitely was very well needed. But I'm also very happy to be back again. The only sort of, well, not necessarily downside, but like one of the downsides of streaming once a week is that sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to play more games than I have time for, if that makes sense. Like, I really want to play Cult of the Lamb on stream as well. I want to play Hades more often on stream. I want to play Overwatch on stream. I want to play Fortnite on stream again. Like, there's more games than I have time for to stream now because I only stream once a week. There might be a point in the future where I'm going to stream like on a weekend day as well. Like, if I'm gonna if I feel like it, you know, I might stream on like a Saturday or like a Sunday or a Friday maybe even. But I don't feel ready to commit to something like that just now. So for now, it's just gonna be... the Monday. I'm you know, despite me sometimes wanting to play more games, I'm also happy with that. I feel I don't feel 100% confident about my mental stability, and then I have other issues, and then so many new developments. I have the time now. But do I have this ability? I don't know. I mean, I feel that though, Vixen. I totally feel that because I had the same thing. Like I said, like I haven't streamed for a while because of mental health. And like, I was doubting myself as well. Like, am I ready to come back to streaming? But I figured I'd just give it a go. And if I don't give it a go, then I'll never know. And I'm guessing, like, you know, this once a week thing is, for me, currently totally okay. But, like, more than once a week, I also wouldn't be ready for. Oh, jeez. Hey, someone got me. I like for various reasons, I guess, as well. But most of them, if not all of them, definitely mental health related. A mouse is being weird. Oh. Well, I'm crawling to you. Give it some cheese. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it though. I don't think I am gonna make it. No! And, dead. That's a bummer. Shema is good again? I feel like I haven't watched much Twitch either. Like, I know I used to watch a lot of Twitch. Yeah, like same. Like at the time, in the time when I didn't stream, I didn't watch much Twitch either. So kind of, yeah, kind of same. I'm really curious for my Twitch rewind at the end of the year. or like the you know, the recap thingy at the end of the year, because I did watch a lot of, well, I didn't necessarily watch, but I had a lot of streams open for drops. There were a lot of Overwatch drops that I wanted to get, like, you know, skins and sprays and like in-game items that you could get, or just watching certain streams. So I feel that I have a lot of time that I spend in those channels just to get those drops. So I'm thinking my recap is gonna be very Overwatch centric, I guess. I'm heading to bed. Thanks for the lovely stream. See you next one. No worries, Miley. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by, and sleep well. Have a good sleep. I hope you have all the good dreams. Ooh, a chug jug. Let's get that. A tongue twister. Watch much Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Wait, this is Fortnite? Boycott Fortnite? You always did that with the bits, you know, the one bit. Hashtag boycott Fortnite. Oh, another jug thingy. Oh wait, two actually. Oh crap, I shouldn't have jumped down. Let me take that. And let me take that, perhaps. I feel bad though, because when I watched a lot, I stayed connected with a lot of streamers, but I miss them now. Yeah, I totally get that though.
Hashtag boycott Fortnite.
Yeah, there you go. Asking for bits. I know. I was partially joking, but I knew you were gonna do it anyway. Hey, listen. As a streamer, sometimes it's okay to say stuff like that, right? But yeah, I totally feel you on that, Vixen, that, like, I used to stay connected. Like, I used to play games with several streamers as well. Like, either on my stream or on their stream, and, like, I kind of sort of disassociated myself a little bit from that. Too, because, like I said, I was dealing with other things, mental health related, so yeah. I was enjoying the stream, then I found out I was streaming Fortnite. I can't get back up there again, so let's just go somewhere else. I can't climb up here again, I guess. Because this is too steep. I'll make it. Why are we gonna go up here though? What's up here? I don't have any, I'll wait for the storm. Okay. And it's high. I see. I don't have anything long range, I guess. I don't think this is gonna work. It actually is if I aim well. Can't see a thing though, but I am hitting something. At least I'm hitting something. I'm kind of impressed with that.
Hey, you are awesome.
Thank you for the sub.
A woo PUPW Rex.
PUPW Rex.
Thank you for the 19-month resub. Bork 3.
Borg, Rex, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. I heckler appreciate it at tier 1. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can pick up your receipt if you want to in the Discord. Also, can we get a shout out for Pub Rex? I haven't done shout outs for streamer friends in like forever. Because I totally forgot about like doing them. Last time that I streamed and streamer friends came in, but like, I need to try and do them again. So can we get a shout out for Rex? How's you, Jordy? I'm doing okay, Rex. I'm doing okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that cute puppy. On that side, look at that cute puppy. Definitely go check out Rex. He's a good streamer friend of mine. I can appreciate him. I always enjoy hanging out with him whenever I get the chance. PUP Rex. Yeah, the one and only. Oh no, crap, behind us. There we go. Also, that Shadow Streamer. Yeah, I know that. I know. I prefer this one, though, because it uses my animation and everything. I think I can set it up for the other one as well, but I prefer this one because I can do multiple in a row without it having to, like, you know, do the other thing. A streamer friend who forgot to cancel a stream last week. Hey, listen, that, you know, it happens to the best of us. If you're having a good time, then you're having a good time and you forget to do things that you also have to do. So I totally get it. That was my last one, so I can clean up a bit here before we go to bed. Wait, your last what? Oh, wait, that was your last game. Oh, crap. Did you leave? Because I didn't leave myself. I thought you were Rex because you have the same color as Rex now in my thing. Wait, I need to leave them because I think we're still on duos. I don't want that. Thank you for the games, honey. You, yeah, I'm going to do like maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm going to do like 1 or 2 more. So, and then I'm going to wrap it up as well. Alright, so Peter disconnected. Can I leave myself then? Is that how it works? How do I leave? Because I want to play solo. Oh, I can just do that? Okay, perfect. There we go. I was doing homosexual activities with friends, so yeah, I was busy. Oh, well. Gotta love doing the homosexual activities. So this is how I found out I got over 1,800 followers. Wait, you do? Nice, congratulations. Jordy, how'd your holidays go for everyone? Because here we had Halloween's and I've already seen Christmas ads. I saw 2 Christmas ads on Halloween. Really? We don't really do Halloween here in the Netherlands. On Halloween, I was actually at a concert, which was funny because there was a American and a sing. Like the main act was American, and the pre-show was British, I believe. And both of them were like, "Yay, happy Halloween!" because it was on October 31st. So both of them were like, "Yay, happy Halloween!" And then they were like, "Yeah, you don't really do Halloween here in the Netherlands now, do you?" Well, still, I'm gonna say happy Halloween. So, you know, you still get that. Which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, we don't really do Halloween here. So yeah. I did do a stream on October 30th, though, like a day before Halloween. I did do a stream then, and I streamed in my pubhood. Not necessarily for Halloween, but I figured I wanted to stream in my pubhood again since it's been a while. So I was like, you know what, this is a good excuse to say that I dressed up for Halloween. But yeah, I haven't seen any Christmas things though. I did hear that Mariah Carey was defrosted. We're at a winter market on the 2nd of November, Halloween. Who? We do it more and more, even in your area, because they don't celebrate St. Martin. Yeah, like it's definitely becoming more of a thing. I want to say Halloween, but it's not as big as, say, like in the US or like other places where it's more of a thing. But yeah, it's definitely becoming more of a thing over here as well. That's true. Oh, jeez. Excuse me, sir. You scared the hell out of me. Don't do that. Okay, so have you guys heard of this game called Don't Scream? I saw someone play it today on Twitch, and it looks really cool. Part of me wants to play it, but also I kind of don't want to play it because A, it's a scary game. I don't like scary games. But also, so the premise of the game is that you need to use your microphone. And basically, whenever you scream, you die in the game. So the premise of the game is that you need to survive 18 minutes in the game without screaming. But since it uses your microphone, you also can't speak because, it doesn't necessarily listen to you screaming. It just listens to, like, you making, like, a loud noise. So part of me... Yeah, like that. Exactly, like that. So part of me totally wants to play it because I know you guys love seeing me play scary games. But at the same time, you know, knowing that I can't speak to you guys, like I can't interact with chat because then it would think that I would scream because, you know, I would make a noise. I don't know. I don't think I would like that as much. Because that is like the one thing that I love about streaming, like chat interactivity. That's like my favorite thing of streaming. So like if you take that away, then it's just me playing video games. You know, so I don't know. I like the premise of the game, but I don't necessarily know if I like executing it, if that makes sense. I'm guessing that goes for most streamers though, or at least most that I know. I think most of them love like the chat interactivity. Like if you take that away, like being able to chat with you guys, that's like my favorite thing. That's also why, like, I always love streams where I don't necessarily plan on doing just chatting for a long time, but it just sort of happens, you know? Like sometimes I've had streams in the past where, you know, I started up the stream and I was like, you know, my intention was just to sort of catch up and talk to you guys and be like, how was your weekend and all those kind of things. And then we ended up chatting for like 3 hours, and I love those kind of streams, you know? I always loved it. Because, you know, whenever we get to hang out with each other and I can just sort of keep it going for a long time, that's always like my favorite. That's why I never watch VODs. It's allowed now to do both at the same time. Wait, you mean like multi-streaming? Yeah, I kind of still want to try it out at some point. But I need to set it up. I need to set everything up for that in order for that to properly work. But I definitely want to try out multi-streaming at some point. I do want to make sure though that if I do so, that even though it's technically not allowed, I want to make sure that you see both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat in, like, you know, within the stream. Because I think without that, it's just not a good experience. But technically that's not allowed, but I think they're not necessarily going to enforce that. That to me, I think is the one condition if you do multi-stream. Is that you should have both chats up. At least if you show a chat, you should have both chats, or like, you know, chats of all the platforms combined into one thing. Otherwise, it's not a good experience. Okay, for that, what does it mean by not mixing chat? Because can you just have YouTube on the left and Twitch on the right side? No, so technically, you can't, like, it's not necessarily about the mixing, as in, like, you know, having multiple chats in, like, one sort of overlay. It's basically like you are not allowed to show chats from other platforms on Twitch. Which, again, I think is a stupid rule. Like, if you're gonna allow multi-streaming, then just allow it and don't make sort of these arbitrary rules that make it harder for streamers to, you know, create a good experience. But yeah, I'm guessing it's only a matter of time before they come back on that. Like, even, you know, Harris Heller, who's like a well-known sort of like stream YouTuber, you know, like stream advisor and person that talks about stream and everything. He did a stream with Dan Clancy amongst Twitch about multi-streaming. And even he, you know, like Dan Clancy is like the CEO of Twitch. Even he had like merged chats up on screen while he was streaming with the CEO of Twitch. So like, I don't think they're gonna actually enforce it. No other games on Twitch, only games from Amazon. Yeah, you can only play games from Amazon on Twitch, nothing else. What if you flash chat separately very fast, so technically they are separate? Well, I mean, it's not necessarily about it being separate, but you can't show other platforms' chats on Twitch, so you can't show it technically on Twitch at all. It's not necessarily about them being, like, you know, combined into one overlay. I used my iPad in the train last week, and now it has still at 69 battery. I'm impressed. Nice. I mean, which is good because it's a brand new iPad, so it would be bad if it still had, you know, if it was already be empty. I would put it on the same overlays, but maybe add Twitch YouTube icon. Yeah, so there's definitely already tools. There's already tools that allow you to do exactly that. Crap. All right, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But yeah, that's exactly how I would do it as well. Like, show, like, you know, icons in front of it so that people see where people are chatting from. Okay, so use the multi-stream platform so you can watch Twitch and YouTube as separate streams but on the same tab. Yeah, no, so that could work for, like, the viewer, but I think as, like, a streamer, I just want... Like, I always hate it when... Or I would hate it as a viewer if, you know, I was watching on Twitch and then I miss out on things happening in chat because they are happening on YouTube, and then the streamer doesn't, you know, read the message, they just sort of reply. And then they're replying to things, I'm like, wait, what is he talking about? Like, I don't see those messages, so I don't understand what he's saying, you know? That's why I think personally it's a bad experience if you don't merge the chats, because it just makes it confusing for viewers, I think. Okay, let's quickly leave here because there's a lot of copyrighted music and we don't want that. Because the VOD is going up on YouTube, chat. If you didn't know that, I have a VODs channel. Where after every stream I always put up the VOD. I started doing that in November 2020. So like 2 years, no, almost 3 years now worth of streams are uploaded on YouTube, so you can watch them back. I sometimes do that myself because I just enjoy having like all those old memories. So sometimes I just take an old stream and I just see what I played, or with who I played, or, you know, if I played games with other people, I just see, you know, who I played games with. And I really enjoy that. It's really fun to sort of relive all those memories. VODs are boring. You never respond to me when I chat during the VOD. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. Imagine that, though. Imagine you're watching a VOD and you type something in chat and all of a sudden the streamer replies to it. You're like, wait, what? How is that even possible? I think this was my very first skin that I ever bought on Fortnite. I think this particular skin, because I thought it was hot. I still do. I still think it's pretty hot. But I think it was my first ever skin. People ask question in VOD chat, your phone rings. Oh no, that would be the worst. And then, you know, it rings and you answer and it like instantly makes you go live. Like you don't have a choice. It just, you know, you unlock your phone and you're live on Twitch. So wherever you are, all of a sudden you're like, hi, you're live in front of your audience. Say something. Perfect. Hi, you're live while I'm in the shower. Suddenly, this is not Twitch TOS appropriate anymore. Or, you know, in case of Rex last weekend, you know, you could be live while he is doing homosexual things. You know, it could just happen. Lakashik, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Twitch couldn't handle that, caught in 4K. I'd love to watch. Doilies for days. Only pups in DMs. Also, Rex, can I ask you a question? And it might be very weird, but I have to ask. I saw your photo that you posted on Twitter, the one with you and I think it was the Turo. I think maybe the Glowy Pups one. The Glowy Pups one. You posted 2 photos though. On one of the photos, there is a hand on the side of your belly. Whose hand is that? I've been looking at that photo, I've been zooming in, I've been trying to wrap my head around it, but I couldn't figure out, was there a third person in the picture or in the room with you guys? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm just curious. My boyfriend? Okay, so it was a third person. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, is that the Turo's hand? Is it like, did he sort of wrap his hand around you and then the angle was sort of weird? I just couldn't figure it out. I was just so curious. I'm sorry, maybe that was totally inappropriate. I don't know. He has really long arms. Yeah. It was a cool photo though, with like the glowy effect with like the black lights. I thought that was really cool. Also, by the way, can we get a shout out for Lekazik as well? Because they also stream. See, I totally need to remember to do shout outs for streamer friends more often. Like, I totally forgot about that. Listen, chat, I haven't streamed in like, 225 days before the last 3 weeks. So, yeah. I'm just happy that my animation still works. Which, by the way, you can totally still get on my my Ko-fi store. Get it for StreamerBot though, because the Leon board one probably doesn't work. I need to change that or need to update those, but I really don't feel like doing that at the moment. So maybe I should just take them either offline or I don't know, something like that. There we go. 225 years. Alright, there was someone else here. Oh, they... See? Where are they? What are they? Oh, wait, there they are. Wait, there's someone else because I didn't kill them. Yeah, someone is still sniping at me. They are missing, though, which is good. I want that. Let's just go behind this hill so they can't shoot at me anymore. While I definitely have hotter skins, this is definitely still one of my favorite ones. Also, if you look at my skin library, you can definitely sort of see a pattern in skins that I buy and or enjoy playing. I'm not gonna say what it is though, but if you look closely at my favorite skins, there's definitely a pattern there. Oh, wait, let's actually get some health. Forgot about that. Wait, what did I do? By the way, Rex, have you already played the new season of Fortnite? And if so, how do you like it? Or should I say the old season of Fortnite, you know? I mean, I'm not sure. Which is it? Alright, there's someone in a golf cart behind me, so I'm gonna be mindful when I walk out. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Just as an FYI, if you plan on playing it and you plan on getting the battle pass, it only lasts a month. I think the battle pass only goes up to level 50 though, so not level 100 like it normally does. But you only have a month to complete the battle pass. So if you end up getting that, then, you know, just so you know. I had to throw over the last 4 days. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, of course. Stop sniping me, dude. Wait, what happened? Why did I suddenly stop? Uh-oh, this ain't good. Oh, I need that, I need that! I don't have the time to actually use it. Is he coming down? I think he's coming down. Or maybe not. I hope he doesn't hear that. Come on, come on, come on. Well, I think we're good. Need to build a protection that Bleeblaz doesn't try to send a message that is too long, because that fails. That's why it doesn't respond sometimes. You know what? Actually, I wouldn't mind that anyway, because sometimes the messages are really long. And like, it's kind of confusing sometimes, because I'm like, wait, do I need to reply? And then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's just a bot. I wouldn't mind shorter messages in general anyway. from the bot, that is, not from actual people. I love to have matching tails that glow on the UV light. That would also look awesome. Oh yeah, wait, don't you have a show tail though? But yeah, I totally get that. I wish that our bedroom light, the one that we have in the ceiling, I wish that would also be a U light, because even though it's not necessarily a UV light per se, when you set it to like a certain type of blue light, it totally does kind of give the same effect. And I would love to have that for, you know, setting the mood sometimes as well. Yeah, but the other kind. Oh, yeah, I see. I read it to the query that it needs to respond short, but it does ignore that. Wow. See, this is where AI... This is the thing that's gonna wreck us with AI. You know, it's just not gonna listen to us anymore. It's just gonna do what it wants to do. I set all the U lights to blue, but I also have a UV LED light to make it more bright. Ah, yeah, I see. On a U switch, duh. Yeah, duh. All right, chat. That was my last game because it's already 11:30 almost, and I need to get some sleepies. Did level up, so I got some battle stars. Ooh. New skin. All right, let's see. No, I wanted to go here. Can I buy the entire page? No, 19. I can buy these two, though. Yeah, because I do have that light, of course, which is a U light which can change color, but I don't think, even if I turn off all the other lights, it doesn't, like, illuminate the entire room. But we could technically use it for setting the mood as well. I come to think of it now. So that could totally work too. All right. That was that for me for the gamesies. I once gave Bleeblabs access to MySQL directly. It said only select queries, but when I asked, he also dropped the table. Oh, is that bad? Did it like delete? Does that mean that it like deleted the table? Because I'm assuming that's not good. You don't want that. Alrighty then, let's see who is live that we can spread the love over to. Oh, I think I have an idea. Yeah, I think I have an idea. Someone that I haven't seen live in forever. That is currently playing. Ooh, Tears of the Kingdom. Perfect. I haven't seen them live in forever. It must be like either really early or super late for them. I'm not exactly sure, but like knowing their time zone is probably probably pretty early. Anyway, we're gonna go say hi to them. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, chat. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I can appreciated it. Like I said before, I really enjoy streaming again, even though it's only once a week. I really have a good time streaming again and hanging out with all of you. And yeah, so while it's been, you know, while my mental health has been struggling with a lot of things, and like lately also in that period, and quickly just touching up on this, like lately in this period as well, I've also noticed like a lot of things in terms of like me being neurodivergent and like, you know, issues that come with that, you know, all of those things sort of like added up, and I just wasn't really in a good place to, like amongst other things, obviously, but like, you know, I wasn't in a good place to actually stream, but I really have a good time doing so again. And of course, like in the meantime, I keep working on my mental health and, you know, dealing with like my neurodivergency, is that a word? As well. But yeah, I'm having a great time. So thank you so much for, you know, your support again. It really means the world that, you know, even though I've been gone for like forever, you guys are still here. And like my first stream back, you guys all showed up and you have been showing up ever since. And I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. We're going to be showing our love over to Koigaru, who is playing some Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, we're going to do that. We are going to do that. You was always on my mind. Oh, thank you. All right, so that's it for today, chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be back here again on next Monday, and I can finally tell you what me and Peter did for our wedding anniversary. I can't say it now though, because you know he might be listening, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. So yeah, it's going to be a surprise, but we're going to be talking about it next week. For now though, chat, in the meantime, as always, if you want to stay up to date on things that I get up to, even though I don't use it that much anymore, I still sometimes post over on my Twitter account. And of course, if you want to hang out with me and other members of the community outside of the streams, the place to do that would be on my Discord channel. Lastly, here's the raid message. There we go. This is a delicious raid. As always, if you are a subscriber to the channel, you can use the one at the top with our emotes. If you are not a subscriber, don't worry. You can use the one below that. And then, of course, feel free to substitute those emotes for your own or your favorite streamers' emotes instead. Let's see. I'm gonna have to start the raid as well. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Koigaru. There we go. There we go. And then, like I said, we're going to be back here again next Monday, 8 p.m. Central European Time, as always. I don't know what we're going to play yet, but it probably will be maybe more Hades, maybe some more Fortnite, maybe some more Overwatch. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said before, many games that I want to play still on stream, so there's lots of opportunity to play lots of different things. For now though, chat, the last thing that I'll say as always is that my name has been MrJordilicious. You guys have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next stream. That's it. That's it. All right. Bye-bye.
#boycott Fortnite.